What's going on, everybody? It is Drew. It is that time again. It is the Drinking with Drew show. We have a nice show lined up tonight. Let me fix my camera real quick. Okay, I think that's better.
You're in the center.
I'm in the center. Yeah, good show tonight. We have Dale. I'm not giving his last name to protect the innocent.
I don't know how innocent he is.
Paramount Home Inspectors out in Hillsborough County.
They can find me.
Right.
What?
God, you just literally gave the company. I'm not.
Well, I'm
going
to promote the company. I'm going to promote his company. I just don't want to throw bomb his name. I don't know. If you're that interested, search the company. I don't think.
His name is Paramount.
Paramount Joe.
Dale Paramount?
Is that the correct name, Dale?
Paramount. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Paramount.
Yeah. So, are we live? Are we good, Laura? We got all the fucking volumes going.
Well,
you can
let's
hear
check
everything.
the volumes. Yep.
God
Volumes
forbid.
are good,
God
yep.
forbid we go another minute or two like last week.
private.
When fucking shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Last week we were on the show for two minutes and nothing. All right, so welcome, Dale, to the show. We got Jason Stallworth. We got Pajama Joe. Jammy Joe with his new backdrop. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. And maybe give Joe the opportunity to do some Joe Cam to show his new backdrop. Yeah. We're trying a new beer tonight. This is, honestly, Jason recommended the stout. I love stouts.
Yeah.
It's a pumpkin.
This is a pumpkin Imperial Stout. So
I would say pumpkin's too early, but there's been Halloween and Thanksgiving decor for months.
Everything's out there. Halloween
Yeah.
now. Go to Marshall's or Home Goods. Everything's Halloween.
Or Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel, yeah.
Cracker Barrel.
Don't remind her.
I still have to go to Cracker Barrel.
We are going to try that beer. And then, we're going to talk a little bit about Jason's progress with Nasty Savage on the way to Bulgaria. And, we got a lot on the pamphlet to discuss with Dale. He's going to give us some insight on the casualties of war and home inspection.
Or homeownership on everyone else's side.
And we will rag on Johnny D because he did have to cancel tonight.
Oh, yeah.
We forgot. Or
He had
he forgot
responsibilities.
it was election night, and he's on a campaign that he's helping with, so he realized it today and had to cancel. So we'll get
that.
Yeah, we'll get him back soon, and we'll get, Dale's always welcome back. So if Dale wants to come back while Johnny D is on the show, that's always, in my opinion, the preferred method, because I still want them to realize how much of twins they are.
I don't see it.
There you go.
You trust me. You
No,
guys
I see it, dude.
You guys are going to see it. You guys.
There's
I
just
don't.
both
First off,
gingers.
No.
Not even strong ginger.
Ginger, no hard
Ginger.
R.
This,
No
this
hard
is
R.
skinny Johnny D, no hair with barely a beard. I'm just
They
saying.
can't see that. But,
I know, but I'm just saying.
Okay, and then there. I don't know.
Dale's got a little weight on him, but I'm just saying, if Johnny D had a couple Snickers,
It's more cushion for the
Maybe
pushing,
Dale.
right?
Something like that.
we're gonna trust me. When you get him in studio, we're gonna do a side by side comparison.
Oh, shit. There's a picture up there.
So
Just to clarify, Dale does not have extra pounds. The shape of his
first off-
face is different.
the eyeballs are the same, the nose the same,
Right.
Oh, I have a
You're-
fat face.
and he has a bigger face.
There's the shape. There's a round shape. There's a heart
I know,
shape,
but this
there's
is also that photo's
Geometry.
I know,
that
but
photo's
I'm
Johnny
just
D like
saying.
15 years ago too, so maybe 10. I don't know, but that's a very old photo too.
That's cheating. Real estate agents should update their
I know, right?
update their profile
Real estate
pictures.
agent.
Attorneys.
Yeah.
Attorney, real estate,
Attorneys,
whatever.
real estate agents. They all use pictures that are 15 years old.
Yeah.
There's one attorney that I know that I was like, I used to work with this attorney, and I was like, oh God, like I saw his name come across some pleadings or whatever. I was like, what is he up to? And I looked up it. He AI'd the shit out of his photo. I was like, who is this person?
They all do.
I'm like, they either had so much work done, or this is complete AI. And I know that you can tell now. There's just like little cues that you can tell when things are AI. But I was like, oh my God.
Hopefully the outro wasn't playing.
Why would the outro be playing? You would see it across the thing.
For whatever reason, the outro comes on as soon as I turn on OBS, so I don't think it was playing still. Anyways, we're
It
going to
wasn't
get the
playing
show.
when I checked the sound.
Okay. All right.
Well, you should play the intro.
He just confirmed it's not playing.
Okay. I am. Stand by, Joe. I'm just trying to make sure so we can hear it when it's playing. So if I can get this fucking thing going.
And Keller confirmed in the comments, everything is good.
Okay.
Everything is awesome.
All right, here we go. It's Drinking with Drew show. My name's Drew, and I'm drinking.
Let's go, people.
And now, from the CapsFlorida.com studios in Riverview, Florida,
It's the Drinking with Drew show.
Cock's out. It's pool time. Grab some beers.
He was burning wood. How come he didn't whip his dick out?
She sounds bangable to me.
Warm Pink Center.
It's going to be a good show.
Listen, those people are fucking nuts.
I'm banging.
Bada boom, bada bing, huh?
He said wiener in the
Wiener.
comments.
Hey, you guys know I've banged before.
Somebody pooped in your cereal.
This lighting is freaking me out, man.
Plumber's butt crack looks like boobs.
I can slam those beers, but people usually don't.
All right. Dale, is that your kind of music? Are you into metal or are you just kind of
Listen to whatever.
whatever?
It doesn't matter.
We had a discussion the other day because Must Not Kill wrote that song for the show. So it's a custom song, obviously, Drinking with Drew. And I thought it's been a show like staple for, I mean, we've been on for 3 or 4 years. I think that's been the show song for 3 years, maybe.
About 3 years.
I think like 2.5. I don't think it's been 3 years.
And we're trying to see if it needs to be changed, if it's too heavy, if it's scaring people away.
But that's part of what we are, though, man. I mean, we're metalheads, dude. So it's just like,
Speak for yourself.
if people don't like that aspect of it, that's fine. I mean, I don't think it would drive people away. It's just,
Is what it is.
yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
it's who we are.
Dale, if it was the first time you ever watched a show and you're like, it is, would that be like clickable, like you're out?
Not necessarily.
Would you
I
be
think
like-
it matches the vibe for what you guys do. So yeah.
Be like, okay, this show obviously has to be nuts because this song is ridiculously metal. I mean, Brad Mader wrote the song along with his band, so yeah.
I also think sometimes you don't want everybody watching. You want to dissuade certain people that you don't want in the mix.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, Joe would definitely like if you weren't on the show, Joe would be like, click away, click away.
I don't think so. I don't think he'd click away.
I think Joe would be interested just based on like the photos and the things that you put
Your
in
boobs?
with my boobs.
Yeah, and boot or bang.
They were quick, but no, I think that if you just saw the video with the intro song and whatnot, I think he would be.
Joe's like, no.
You'd hook him enough.
I'd click away.
Yeah, I think it'd stay.
Okay. Joe, do you like your new backdrop?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I mean, I'm going to
I'll be
show it
honest,
real
I didn't
quick.
even notice it.
I'm going to show it on widescreen. You guys
I know.
take over the mic while I do a widescreen pan on
We
Joe.
got it. From this angle, it looks like he has a big old mustache on one side.
Yeah, it's got something weird going on there.
Look, this is an
Okay.
artist rendition. But,
He does kind of
Yeah.
look a little like Hispanic a little bit out there. I think. You know?
Yeah, you do have a.
Asian.
Does
You
look
do
like
have-
an Amish man with a suit mowing the lawn.
now, you see, this is the real photo right here.
Yeah, talking to the mic.
This is Joe's the actual photo I gave the artist is behind Joe.
Okay, get out of the way.
Nice ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you turn this mic on?
Even that's AI.
Can you turn this mic on, Laura?
Oh,
Are we there?
yeah.
All right, so that's the photo I gave the artist. Now the artist has obviously done. He did Brad Mader.
But that's
he's
also
done
AI too.
Everything in here, okay, with the Drinking with Drew show. So
AI is pretty good at getting you right, though, Joe.
Yeah, it's
It never
it
gets
is
me.
pretty close.
It never gets me good.
It is pretty close.
for what this is hand drawn.
Yeah.
You know, so
Pajama Joe's
It's,
poor man.
it's in
and
the
big man.
spirit.
for what it is,
He couldn't.
I think he did a good
I
job.
thought it was like sort of like making me a little more skullish, like kind of like make me like dead.
Oh no.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Make
Too
like
late.
just give me like a skull face.
Then it would have been anybody, Joe.
Yeah, but I mean but you see the lawnmower and the beer and the
The Pajama
pajamas, you know?
Joe.
Now, when we do booter bang and some of the other stuff, it's going to flash.
Ah, yeah.
Because there's
so,
lights behind it.
Brad's clear when the light comes
Because
through.
the light behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll come through like that.
Well, we'll wait and see.
I like how his top is unbuttoned all the way down, just kind of showing off.
That's what the original
yeah.
photo is.
Yeah.
I mean, he tried to match the original photo as much as possible.
He's kind of got that, like, I want to be a biker, but I'm on a lawnmower type look. That kind of, whatever that is.
Viking
I thought it
lawnmowers.
was he was wanting to be a pimp, but he's up riding a
Well,
lawnmower.
that, yeah.
It's a player in a management profession.
All right, whatever.
It's cute, Joe.
And we do have
It's cute,
we
Joe.
have, extra Pajama Joe.
Jumbo
Big
sticker.
sticker.
If anybody wants one.
Jumbo sticker.
Now, we should have, like, a thing on the show where you can win one of those. People could, like, play the game and win.
No, we need to sell.
Well, I
Pajama
muted you. I
Joe-
thought you were done. What?
We need to sell Pajama Joe underwear. So between Laura
Even
and
better.
Pajama Joe, we got Pajama Joe for the ladies,
Yeah.
and then for the
Do
the
I
men, you know,
do
we got-
I wear it and give it to her and then
No,
she wears
it's just-
it and then
for the
sell
men
it?
we got Laura's
Sell it.
panties, and then for the ladies we got.
Or does she wear it and then I wear it and then you sell it?
Or if Jason wants your underwear, he could win your underwear too.
He would just give
We're
them to
not
me.
giving any of my underwear away, or
This
selling
is why
it. It's
women never make money, and like
Yeah, because
Laura's
women make
mentality,
money.
She could be a millionaire right now if she sold panties and feet photos.
Here's the thing: if
Damn 17th
if
Amendment.
I do that, if I ever did that, I would do it 100% anonymously. I
Why?
would be like, "You're winning my panties, or you're buying mine." God, by the way, the word panties, gross.
What do you prefer?
I don't know. Underwear. It's not sexy, but panties is awful. Panties.
What's wrong with panties?
I don't know. Panties are just. I don't know. Anywho,
Makes
Does not
zero
compute.
anywho, if I did any
Underwear.
of that,
So if they're not called
Men-
pantyhose, it's just called hose.
yeah,
Sell your hose.
You're
Both
wearing
your
your
hose.
hose?
hose.
Yeah, wearing your hose.
Well, this is Florida, so they don't wear
But
pantyhose.
if
in
I
Florida.
did any of that, sell your feet pics, sell your underwear, farts in a jar, whatever your kink is, I would do it anonymously. I would not put my face out there and be like,
Well, that's
this
why
is
you have
me,
to have a
this
stage
is what you're
name.
doing.
I would like to sell them through the show, though. I mean, that's part of our promo.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll say that it's mine, and then we'll just have you wear them.
with
Oh, that's
pictures
a
of
plot
him wearing
twist.
them.
Yeah, right? I mean, are they really going
I
to
would
know?
be happy to sell my
Well,
underwear,
take-
ladies.
Take Laura's used
I don't give a
underwear
fuck
and then you wear
if
it.
you're, I don't care who you are. You want to buy my underwear? I will sell them to you.
Hershey Highway free.
$10 for a Drew pair of underwears. Actually, they're briefs. What are they? Not briefs. They're the
Boxer briefs.
Yeah, the boxer briefs.
Yeah,
I
I'll
read
sell you a pair of my underwear for $10. Dale, are you in?
Sure.
Okay, Dale sell his too. How much y'all? What are you charging?
He's not wearing any.
Probably 12. Yeah, I
Let's
don't
go
probably
back.
12. They might have fiberglass on them still.
Because you go crawling through the attic
Oh, yeah.
naked.
Yeah.
bacon
You have to
strips.
put me back on.
Oh, do you want to?
Oh, you wanna-
Well, otherwise you're going to be zoomed out widescreen the whole night.
See Joe's crotch.
How's that?
Oh, there we go.
You're a little off. But whatever.
It's fine.
Because we're not all there.
Yep.
We're all here because we're not all there.
Said I'm a little off.
All right. So we got this beer. Where are you guys at on your beer right now? I'm kind of full.
I'm sort of full, but I mean, we could like.
Now you stole one of Dale's beer. Do you like those?
They're okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a lager, I believe, right?
I don't know.
It's not a pilsner.
Was it a Pacifica? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I have not had that beer. We could actually have tried that as tonight's beer.
I think it's a lager. Yeah, I mean,
Smells like new construction.
there we go.
Yeah, I
Probably tastes like paint.
Dale.
thinner.
I told Dale, I said we have plenty of beer. He shows up with two 12-packs.
Oh.
That's a good guest. That is a good guest right
yeah,
there.
I mean, I'm not arguing. He's like, hey, I'm here to party. He got dropped off too, so no excuse. He is not driving home.
I like it.
Making smart decisions.
Yeah.
Is this mic pop? Does it sound? Does it go in and out?
You're fine. No, it's just
Sometimes it's the headset.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes that's why I keep my plug up here. Sometimes I have to like wiggle my headset.
Oh, you gotta wiggle it.
you got to wiggle it.
Sometimes.
Wiggle,
Just a little
wiggle.
bit. Yeah, you're good. So let's talk. We're going to talk throughout the show about the decision you made to get into the home inspecting career field. But I want to touch base on a few things first. We saw your channel over the last, I don't know, probably the last year gaining traction. Who do you think is at fault more so than anybody? Is it the property owner or the people living inside the house?
As far as what? Like
Just seeing disasters, like shit totally gone wrong, where you're like, how did this happen?
a lot of it's just deferred maintenance. There's a lot of deferred maintenance that's out there. People don't realize what they should do, what they shouldn't do. They hear all these things on Facebook from the people in their neighborhood, and a lot of it's just poor advice. I see it all the time, and I'm like, yo, stop. Like, let me jump in and drop a professional comment here, tell you guys what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Sometimes there are legitimate defects from the onset of construction, but not all the time.
But you're hired by new construction and like homes that have been
So I do everything.
10-year-old homes. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, but you go in, if it's a new home, before it's actually sold, you go in and you do like an initial inspection.
If the clients choose to hire us for that, yeah.
Right. And then from there, if you ding it, like find an issue, are they required based on your findings to fix it before the sale? Or is that just the buyer saying, I'm not buying it until this is fixed?
No, it's actually quite funny. They're not required to fix anything. They tell you that in the contract before they let you hire a private inspector. But then they go back and tell us that we have to cite the building code as to why they have to fix those certain issues, which is a catch-22 because home inspectors in the state of Florida cannot cite code one bit at all. So they're trying to trick you up and make you fall.
So is that
into
like somebody being accused of giving legal advice? Is it kind of the same mentality?
scenario. Without a general contractor's license, you can't cite building codes. GC, BCs,
Gotcha.
Would you be able to, I don't know what your company, but like if you were the inspector and you go to the property and you say, here's my list, 1 through 10, would you then be able to send that back to if you'd had a general contractor with your company and they could cite it, or they have to be the one eyes on that see it?
I don't know the legal parameters of that. I imagine
okay.
they could, but of course, then you've got someone citing code and more time and more
Right.
increased cost. When most of the builders at this point know me, and they're normally not going to give me too hard of a time. If we say something needs to be fixed, they usually just say, you know what, it's just easier to get it done than fight this guy.
Yeah.
That's good.
Now,
Do you
Smart
do,
choice.
do, you
Good
do
report.
pre-drywall or you do post-drywall?
Both. So we'll do pre-drywalls on new constructions. We'll do
little pre?
Little pre. We'll do pre-drywalls,
Yeah.
post pre-closings, and then warranty inspections as well. Some people do all three. Some do two. Some hire us or find us just by the time it's time for their warranty, and we'll help them with that too.
Now, sometimes the bank won't finance if you were to find certain things that person may not be able to get financing, right? If it's
Depends on usually on resale homes. Yeah, if it fails anything in the electrical, roof, plumbing, or air conditioning category, there are certain things that'll trigger it so that underwriting won't pass it.
I'm trying to catch up on some of the comments. There's like a ton in there, but anyways, I feel like if
Green Apple Cosmopolitan on deck.
Yeah.
Dale and
Oh,
friends
Jim,
here.
what up, dude?
Jim
Where's my
Jim has
Cosmo?
a good drink idea.
What happened?
Where'd your what go?
I don't know. He said I got a Green Apple Cosmopolitan on deck.
I think he just means that's your next drink.
Jim, bring it over. We're not far. I'll text you the address.
Right. So yeah,
Where are we seeing that?
You probably have to turn
Oh.
all comments on, Joe, if you don't
Oh,
see
yeah,
it.
that's right.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
So if I were Dale, and this is kind of the vibe I get, do you walk into people's houses? Like, I'm sure, like in my house, you probably walk in, you could be like, okay, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That like almost.
Does your brain ever
like,
turn off?
Yeah. Does it turn off? Can you turn it off when you're just out socializing and you're at Christmas at the friend's house, or you're having a barbecue at a friend's house, or do you are you always like, dude, that siding's fucked up, or this is that. Blah, blah, blah.
So I turn it off a lot. When I'm out and about at people's houses, I'm really not looking into that stuff. I really don't care. If I'm not getting paid for it, I'm not wasting my time.
That's the way-
However, what I do find fascinating is when we go to like theme parks and I'm looking at like the roller coaster structures,
Weldings and
or
shit.
playing hockey, looking at the structure of the arena and like how it's all built. And I'm like, that's fascinating. Looks like shit, but it's fascinating.
Have you ever like not gone on a ride?
No.
By what you've seen, okay. So
I'm an adrenaline junkie.
there's never been
Yeah.
something questionable enough for you to be like, probably
There is
not.
a guy, there is a welder dude, and I forget who it is, but there's a welder that goes around and he goes to theme parks and he literally just looks at the weld of roller coasters and theme park rides.
Dude.
And he's like, dude, this one's crazy. This one's ridiculous. How are they getting away with this? And he goes all over the place. So, I mean, that's scary too.
Wasn't
because-
it the Rays Stadium when they put the roof back on? It was like one of the first games that they had there. And there was one of those like big steel support beams and people were able to like move it because it wasn't like bolted to the ground.
Yeah.
Like it like went all over social. I was
Oh,
like,
I
where
did
is
see
that? And
that.
I'm like, oh, that's the Rays. That's the new
That's
roof
scary.
they put on. It's not bolted down.
Well, but if it was still under construction.
Wait,
like-
are we talking about since the hurricane and they repaired the
Yes,
roof now?
it was like the
Oh,
first
really?
game after they put the roof on. So
Somebody
you would
leaned
think-
on a structural support and it fucking
Really?
moved.
Yeah.
That's
and then it
crazy.
went. They were shaking it and taking a video, and it
How
went
did
crazy.
how did they miss that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So, like, he was saying if it was still under construction, but why would they allow people in there if a whole support beam?
No, you have to get a CO, right? I mean,
well, if it's
I mean the equivalent of that, right? I mean, it's not a house, so.
I mean, all
there's
all projects suffer from lack of supervision. Like that's the reason I have a job. If they were good at what they did, I wouldn't have a job. But
True.
when you're facing a tough economy, cheap labor, cheap supervision, the project managers don't get paid enough. Like they're never going to be able to pay them enough to affordably build houses. And they're banking on most clients not getting an inspection, a third-party private inspection, and actually having someone to go in and do that.
Dude.
I had a video that went, I think it's a 700K on TikTok right now. It was an
Nice.
18-second clip, and it was just a truss that wasn't nailed down properly in the roof. And you could look at it, see there were no shiners, gave it a push, and I damn near fell. I'm like, holy crap, it's not loose.
Wow.
Posted it on a Thursday afternoon. By Friday morning, Toll Brothers called my office and was like, hey, we want to talk about this video.
Toll
Really?
Brothers.
It was Toll Brothers, too. That was the crazy thing. I was like, out of all the companies I expect,
You would never
you would never expect that. But it just goes to show they can all be a victim of just poor management,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who
poor
are they?
supervision, poor management. What was that?
Who are they?
Toll Brothers?
Like a premium home builder.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, it's a home building company.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
And
That's
it was
cool.
one of their houses.
They do custom and I guess they do like planned layouts or whatever too. But
I think I don't know if they do pure custom. It's kind of like West
okay.
Bay saying they do custom. Like you can pick the color of your granite countertop, but
There we
these
go.
are your four
It's custom.
shapes.
Right. Yeah. So if you're getting hired, is the bank covering that through financing, or is the homeowner just doing that out of pocket?
Nope. The homeowner hires us out of pocket. And it's not an insurance policy, right? It's kind of getting a crystal ball into the future that's not 100% guaranteed, but it gives you an idea of what to expect and what to anticipate as well as negotiation points that you can have as you start to move towards the closing process. That's my phone. I'll find it. So it gives you a lot of leverage when it comes to the negotiations and getting things squared away. Like, hey, this AC unit's 16 years old. How much longer do you think it's going to go? Probably not longer in Florida, so I would either budget for replacement or negotiate for it.
I have a horrible AC story.
oh, dude,
He's
So
got
bad.
like
A
12
couple of
stories on the same AC.
Yeah.
Dude, no, but it was literally, this home was built in 2007, and just out of pure, like, I guess,
Nothing was wrong with
nothing
the
was
AC
wrong with it.
unit
It was just
except for that
old.
little like relief valve where like water would drip out. That would get
Condensate
clogged
drain
every
valve?
Yeah.
That would get clogged every once in a while. That's literally the only problems we
But-
had with that unit.
just to be cautious, I'm like, you know what? It's probably time. It needs to be
Be
replaced.
proactive.
And I had a buddy that was in the AC business. He goes, yeah, man, I'll give you a good deal on it. He came in,
If any
replaced it.
contractor ever tells you to give you a good deal, bend over.
oh man.
Yeah, he has been a
Yeah.
lot.
He likes it. That
Rest
way.
in peace.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah.
Godspeed.
That's why we can talk about it now.
Yeah, kind of. So, anyways,
AC story.
I regret it because, in a way, I should have just waited. Here's the pros and cons, obviously. You wait until the fucking day the thing dies, and then it's possible it's on a Saturday or a Friday night or whatever, and you're like, now you're fucked for 3 or 4 days waiting for a contractor to come up with a new AC. So I'm trying to be like, hey, it's February. AC people are slow. I can get a good deal on this unit, have it prepped and ready to go. Boom, boom, boom. That's what they did. They came in. Dude, I have had nothing but problems with that fucking unit. And I'm just like, what the hell, man? And I regret it, bro. It's just like,
But first of all, we had to have a repair guy come in because something was wrong with it. He said the unit was too big for the house. And then
That's
we had
bullshit.
to replace the. Or
no, it was
too
the
big for,
motor.
like,
It was
the-
a motor setting that they didn't
like,
change.
the
They kept the
circuit-
motor setting the same.
And then like they had to like replace something on like the circuit board because of the size
yeah,
of
they
the
had to
unit.
replace a circuit breaker.
And then the tubing or with the piping that like the Freon goes through, that like had pinprick holes in it or
the
whatever.
copper
so
ended up
we've-
getting pin pricked holes and
so
shit. So
we
it's
had to like
a number
fill it
of
up
things.
3 times by now. Like it's
But you're not an AC guy. You're just, but where do you stop as far as like a home inspector?
So-
are you doing everything? Like, are you inspecting plumbing, AC? Like, where do you draw the line and say that's not my specialty?
So a lot of it's a generalist, right? Like back in the day, you used to hire a structural engineer, your roofer, your plumber, your AC guy. They'd all come out to the property and kind of the home inspector would coordinate all of them, get reports from all of them, compile it, and send it out. And that's what you would work with. Now it's cheaper to hire a home inspector who's a generalist in all of those categories. So a lot of it's based off of visual stuff, what we can see, what we can expect, what we can kind of tell from or infer from the symptoms or things that we're seeing. Holy crap, that's close.
I was just thinking, can you back
Holy
that shit up a
shit.
little?
You can go to that one.
You guys can see up my nose.
Oh.
You're on the close-up camera.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought there was something like close to his
You
face.
can
I'm like,
change
"What
him
is
up,
there,
you know.
ghost?"
You can change him up, you know.
I do every time, but
Okay.
Yeah, don't
there was
use that one.
Normally
You gotta
You
bat
said I
in the
got a
cage.
fat face earlier and then goes and
No.
puts me on Mount Everest.
No, normally
They say
I
the
use,
camera adds 10 pounds, so she put 2
No.
cameras on you.
Yeah.
Normally I use this angle that I have you on, but when he says, "Oh, this person has 2 cameras," if I don't use this angle too,
awful.
he reaches over and he hits it for me. So I've been going back and forth to appease
I mean, we can
this
back it
one.
up a little. I don't care. Whatever.
All right, cool.
So
Well,
you were
at least
saying,
you know you don't have any boogers. No bats in the cave.
I hope.
oh boy, I don't even want to answer that.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
It was
say?
potential spam.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Um,
Keep going.
So back to that.
Yeah.
So everything's based off of visual, what we can see. There are some things we can infer a little further, so we can use infrared, thermal cameras. We can use some stuff to kind of dig a little deeper. But for the most part, everything's based off visual. So when it comes to like the air conditioning, under my home inspection license, and mind you, I have 2 licenses, home and mold. But under my home inspection license, I don't take apart air conditioning units. So I'm not going to take the cover off. We're not looking for mold in that capacity. We'll pull the filter out, look up. And
but you have that thing that says it's blowing cold.
right.
Yeah.
So we
Or
can
not,
use
like general
can
shit.
Yeah, basic stuff. So we'll take a temperature differential or a delta T at different locations and see what's going on. And it'll give us a good idea if it's functioning the way it should, if it's overcooling or not cooling well enough. So we can do stuff like that, but we don't get into that. Now, with my mold license, I can take apart or remove the cover on the air handler and see if there's biological growth in there and all kinds of fun stuff. So it's kind of 2 different hats depending on what you're doing for the day. If I'm hired as a home inspector, I'm doing this. If I'm hired as a mold assessor, I'm doing that. So it's just depends on what we're doing that day.
I'm gonna make him hire you for both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
look. This house.
Does that mean I die after he hires me? Because that's what happened to the AC guy.
Oh, dude.
Maybe.
you never know.
Maybe.
The
You have a few years if that's the case.
that's true.
Good.
So I don't know what I mean. I got a good deal on this house. You know, it was a divorced couple. They were kind of in a hurry to sell. So I basically got like 20 grand off, and I was rushed into it for the most part. I don't even remember. Like, you have to get a home inspection before you buy a house.
You don't
As
have
part
You
of
don't
it,
have to get a
but-
full.
Okay.
But
You do have to get a wind mitigation and a 4-point in Florida.
Okay.
You have to have a 4-point at a minimum. And they usually
I
wanna
think
see the
people
wind
just take
mitigation.
that for granted.
They do.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I get people all the time that call the office. They're like, oh, we're buying a house. We just want a wind mitt and a 4-point. And I'm like, you understand, like, that's not a full inspection. I just want you to know if you hire us for just that, yes, it's cheaper, but you are going to have disappointment in your future because I'm not inspecting the way you see in the videos. The videos I'm doing are full, either new constructions or resales. Like, it's a full inspection. I don't go that deep on a 4-point. A 4-point is to help you get insurance. So we do what we need to do. We call out what needs to be called out, but
Right.
it's not a full inspection. And it's basically 4 sections: roof, AC, electric, and plumbing. That's
It's like
it.
when clients tell me they need a background check, and I'm like, what kind of background check? Do you need the simple, quick, and easy background check, or do you want the full, like, life story background check? There's a big difference.
Yeah.
And people just don't understand the difference in the time it takes to do those. But
Another thing too is don't use. Okay, so the story that I was going to refer this to, my cousin purchased a home. It was in the really nice part of South Tampa, the school district she wanted for her kids, and she was a single mom, so her budget was very tight. So her realtor found this home that was a flip, an obvious flip, an old house. Another realtor went in, purchased the home, flipped it real quick, and then put it on the market saying, I want my inspector to do the inspection for your, loan purposes and insurance purposes. My company is going to do the closing, and I want it closed within like 15 days instead of 30. Like, it was a quick thing. And my cousin's realtor was like, you are not going to be able to find another home that you can afford in this neighborhood. I would recommend you do it right now. So ended up, the inspector didn't catch or didn't say that the roof needed to be replaced. And within 2 months of her buying the house and being in there, just a heavy rainstorm, it wasn't even a hurricane, came, and her entire bedroom, like flooded because of a huge leak in the ceiling. And then she couldn't afford a roof because she just put all of her money on a down payment on the house. So she had her house tarped for like 6 months. So it's like, don't use, just because a homeowner or a realtor, do your own research on these inspectors to make sure that it's not going to be swayed one way or the other.
So to that point, a lot of the marketing I do is to real estate agents. Now, in the last 2 years, I've started doing a lot more social media marketing. You're starting to see me out in TikTok and all these other places, and I'm picking up clients that way, and they're finding me and doing their own research. But if an agent recommends another inspector, obviously don't use them. If they recommend us, obviously that's a smart choice. But what I'm saying is do your research, read the Google reviews, look up their social media, see what they're posting about. Do they even have a real website? I have a real website. I don't use it for anything. You can put in a contact request and it comes to us, but I don't put stuff on there. It's really just, we have a web presence. We're there. It's there for SEO and the basics, but I don't use it for anything. But are they a real company? Do they have good reviews? Do they have do they just have 7 5-star reviews from their friends and family? Or do they have, I don't even have a review from anybody in my family on my Google page. Like, I think we're almost at 500 now. We don't have a single review from anybody that's actually directly blood related to me. Like, or marriage for that point. Like, I don't deal with that. Like, they're all real reviews. I could introduce you to any single one of those people, but just do your research on them. Look up their licenses, make sure they're real. You guys need help with that? I can help you with that. So
yeah. So what's the turnaround time if somebody calls you and says, "Hey, I need a home inspection"? When are you usually out to do it?
Well, it depends. We've got 8 guys now, so we're up to 8 staff and our office manager. She's a beast, absolute beast. But depending on what they're looking for, if it's mold, it's specifically standard mold, and that's all they want, then I have to do that on my own. My schedule's usually a little more flexible. I build in a little room so I can work with that. If they're looking for an emergency inspection same day, next day, sometimes we have that. So we can usually do in the next 24 to 48 hours if they're flexible and they trust whoever we have. But the biggest complaint I run into lately is people call and they're like, "Oh, we want Dale," and it's like, "Well,
dude, I get that shit too."
Do you expect the Walmart CEO to bag your groceries? Like, and I mean no disrespect by that, but the guys that I hire, like, if you know I'm an asshole about customer service, they wouldn't work for me if they couldn't hack it. Period. So. You gotta trust my team. If you trust me, you can trust the guys that I send.
Yeah, no, I get that all the time, and it is what it is. I mean, we work with a lot of different, I don't want to say subcontractors or vendors, whatever, but we do nationwide work sometimes, and it's like, obviously you're looking to do something in Texas. I'm not in Texas, so you're not getting me to do that, or even sometimes Sarasota, Bradenton area. So yeah, I get that quite a bit. But I like to do as much of the work as possible as I can, only because it's my name. And I'm like, man, I get kind of anal sometimes when people are just like,
you don't get anal. You get anal.
Well, we've heard you get anal.
People.
Was this the trade we were talking about
Yes,
at the mall?
yes.
Yeah. This is the bend over.
Yep.
Oh, man.
I just get the weird kind of vibe. People don't respect your company as much as you do. People aren't going to do the same job that you're doing if they're like, it's a lot of it's in my head, but in the industry I'm in, they're not employees. They're all 1099 subcontractors. Yeah. So they also have their own business, and they very much benefit from cutting my throat. And I've had it happen 2 or 3 times in the last 15 years, and it's fucked me over. And I'm like, that's why for me, I'm a little more careful about that, but I get it. I mean, I probably should at some point just be like, fuck it, and make them employees and all that, go that route, but we'll see. We'll see. Where are you guys at with your beers?
I'm just about done, man. Yeah, I mean, we're good to try.
Joe, you want to get out the...
No, but I have a feeling you're going to volunteer me anyway. So fuck off.
First, show the package. Show the package. Let's see what we're drinking.
Show us your
Put
package,
your pants back on. Oh.
It's a little hot.
See, now I'm glad that I put that wide angle back. All right, so this is the Maple
Warlock.
Imperial
Pumpkin.
Stout.
And it's from Southern Tier Brewing Company, 8.7%.
Holy.
8.6%. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is
actually from New York, but it's at the other tip of New York by Lake Erie.
Right. So this will knock you on your ass if you had
south of Buffalo.
Now there's only 4 of them. Dale said he's not really a pumpkin beer fan, so he might not like it, and then one of us might have to suck it down. So
man,
we'll see how it goes.
Talk about anal and sucking stuff down. Jesus.
Oh,
what's that?
Most of last week's beer got
poured out
because nobody else drank
No one liked it.
No.
What beer was that?
I forget what beer it was.
Was that the Riot Juice?
No, Riot Juice was a couple weeks, I think, prior. You're talking about last Thursday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
know if we had. I don't think we had a beer on.
We
Thursday.
didn't have a beer on Thursday. They're all laying down in the back.
Who is Lindsay Tuttle Cox?
She's old Ebor crew.
Oh,
back
okay.
in the day. She was we used to ride some rides on the bikes, man. Like cycling wise, back when we were all into cycling, we'd go out and do 20 and 30 miles and fucking kill it.
Cuddlecox?
Tuttle.
Oh.
I mean,
last week was the Chihuahua Lager.
Oh God, yeah, that
yeah.
sounds like ass.
Or no, maybe it was the Riot.
No, it wasn't Chihuahua.
Okay, so then it was the Riot
thanks.
Juice.
Was it?
Yeah.
Whatever it was, Brad.
Dude, Riot Juice is low
It
ABV and
yeah.
it's delicious.
It was Riot Juice, and then the Chihuahua was the Thursday beer, because then the next video is about your cheeseburger.
Guys,
Nobody drank it.
before we start this beer, can we just give myself a pat on the back for those fucking cheeseburgers I made? Those were good fucking.
Those are big
Those
burgers.
were good fucking burgers, man. Come
Yeah.
on.
I couldn't even eat all Drew's meat.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. That's why I like to make my burgers, man.
Biggest
Fucking-
meat he ever gave me.
Yeah, that is the truth.
I ate every bit of 2 of those
He ate
meats,
two.
dude.
Yeah, Jason ate 2 of them, man. Those are probably 2-pound burgers,
One-
bro.
Ooh,
Jason, were
It's
you
the
one in
burger
each hand?
end.
Holding one in each hand?
I did. Had one
We're
in
doing
each
that?
hand.
Oh, we're doing that?
Yeah.
You guys changed the
gotta
camera
do
back.
it. You gotta do it, Jason.
It was
You're
the
the one
burger
doing it.
and.
What
You're
exactly
the one
am I
doing
doing?
it, Jason.
The hand off screen.
No, they were good, man.
They were really good, dude. I put some mustard on it. It was perfect.
All right. I
Perfect
am, a
amount
little,
of moisture.
I'm a little nervous about this. Now, I did talk to the manager at Total Wine today, and he said he's
What's his name?
God,
Was it Nick?
Well, the other guy was Kevin.
long
right?
hair.
No, that was
Other
the
guy
other
was-
place.
No, that was at Party Liquor.
Oh.
Longer hair, beard. Taylor sound right?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Short black hairs, Nick. He lives in my neighborhood.
But is it long like scraggly? No. Okay. Kind of look
Cool
like.
guy.
Okay. Yeah. I don't. Does he work? So he works there still. I'll have to hook up with him. I did hook up with him. That didn't mean like that.
You are
Hook up with him at Total Wine.
all these
There you go.
innuendos
Now,
tonight.
there-
Shout out Nick at Total
There-
Wine.
there
in
was-
his end, though.
And
There
his-
was a guy that originally ordered me beer at Total Wine that had short, real thin dude. Does that sound right? Is he thin? Like maybe Italian or maybe.
Italian, maybe.
Okay. I don't know.
Or maybe some kind of Spanish.
Could have been Spanish. A Spaniard. I don't know. All right. So let's get this going here. Stand by. I got to.
This looks really cool, man. I like the scary stuff. The pumpkin, he looks pretty scary. Warlock, the word warlock, that's metal. So, yes, looks like it might be good.
And the only thing it can summon is a maple leaf. Real scary.
Oh, well, maybe not.
Worst hockey team in the NHL.
There you go.
You remember that movie Pumpkinhead from the 80s? That was pretty scary.
This guy looks so cute, though. Although he does kind of look like what was the one from Masters of the Universe? Orko or something?
Orca, yeah.
Did you watch the new one?
No,
We tried. It was.
I'm talking about the original cartoon.
Hold on. So the Pacifico here is best by February of 2027?
Oh, when's this one by? It's already
July
expired?
of 2028?
Oh, really?
Wow.
Wow.
Holy preservatives.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Holy freshness. That means yours has probably been sitting on a shelf for a lot longer.
Or
You guys all have the
These-
same Best Buy date?
Yeah,
Yeah, see
July
it.
28.
July 9th.
yeah, these were
Yours
all,
like got to put on my glasses.
You got two
Hold on.
years out of it.
It's a long shelf life.
So you
for
could
it.
Yeah.
age it. You could age it, and I guess
I'm
like
not,
wine.
I'm not a fan of pumpkin. Aging pumpkin. You can age it in my trash
It's not
can.
a fine wine.
Yeah.
all right. Well, Dale, you're up first. You're the guest for the evening. Give it a shot.
8.6 is gonna fuck some people up.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That bad? All right. This is yours, Joe. Oh,
He
Hold
doesn't-
on, he's gonna.
Uh-oh.
oh.
He's got to cap it.
Now, Dale,
That's a great angle, by the way.
Is it giving you issues? Is it going to pop?
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's
good.
about to.
It's close.
It's
I got
about
it. I got
to-
it.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's a little excited. Oh, it's coming.
Oh.
I see it.
No, give it to Joe. Let it pour.
I see the white foamy.
Got the pre coming.
were you able to try it at least or not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
How'd
just
you-
set it down too hard.
Okay.
Oh.
Story of my life.
I think though. No, I really think that if you
I got the paper towels on standby.
try it again and just do like a really big gulp, and I think it might change the way you feel about the beer.
I don't know how to respond to that. It's too early in the night.
All right, Jason, go.
You got to
Yeah,
cup
there
the
we
balls.
go.
It's the beer and.
It's definitely beer and, because there's a lot of and some other stuff in there.
You still
I mean-
trying?
You're missing his facial expressions.
I'm not gonna
Are we
say.
having-
Are you going to say Dale's right?
Are we having competing facial expressions?
This is difficult because it's such a cool like pumpkin and it's got the word warlock
Did you
in
try
it. So
smelling it, Drew?
I have a bias
Not yet.
sometimes.
Drew,
You know?
give it a smell. Give
Tastes
it a
like
sniff
Bath
test.
and Body Works mixed with ass.
So
Wow.
on that note, no pun intended.
It's maple.
I will-
That's the maple you're smelling.
Yeah,
though.
it's a mix between like pancake syrup and like one of those like chocolate stouts that you usually get.
I feel like I'm smelling candles though. You know when you go sniff candles.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. I feel like I'm at Bath and Body
It
Works.
smells fun, even though I don't
So-
know if
I'm
I'm gonna
actually
like it or
excited
not.
about it because of the smell.
I will say it's not my favorite by any means. I mean,
Okay.
it's a one and done. You know.
Okay.
All
right, Joe.
I'm going. All right, I don't like stouts, but I like this.
Really?
You like it a lot, John?
I fucking like it, dude.
Wow.
This is
Super sweet.
This is
isn't
the
it?
stout version of the old smoky.
Oh,
Really?
really?
There you go.
I'm telling you, the maple, what was it? The maple pecan
Well,
or something?
Dale, put
Yeah.
yours back in the fridge and Joe will drink it.
Oh,
Right.
I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Oh, you are going to drink it?
He's gonna molest it.
Would you say like
I got dropped off, so we're good.
Okay.
sweet plus bitter kind of?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but this is literally the beer version of Old Smoky.
Brown
It's
sugar,
good.
pumpkin, and ass.
All right. Let me give it a whirl.
We all love ass.
I hope ass comes to the front for you.
Yeah.
I'm not kicking it out of bed. It is a very unique flavor.
What do you actually kick out of bed?
Nothing.
Nothing. we have absolutely no standards here.
Occasionally Joey kicks out, but yeah.
No, not at all.
Kind of a strange aftertaste it's creeping in, but
Old,
works.
old, young,
That's-
toothless. It don't matter.
Yeah.
We have no standards.
yeah, I don't. It's a little thick, but I don't.
THICK or THICC?
I'm the
Damn
CC.
thick.
Oh man.
I'm enough. He can do the CK.
There it is.
It's not something you'd expect. It's got a
Word.
hint. It's got a hint of that like kind of tardiness to it. And if you're a stout person, you would. I don't know if you'd like it because it's not like a traditional stout,
Yeah.
but because of the maple flavoring, it's literally giving me the Old Smoky like.
All right,
in
let's
my
go
mind.
second round. Go
That's
second
why
round,
I'm
Dale.
enjoying it.
Dale, go.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
do a second round here. That's a good gulp there, Dale.
I'm trying to finish this up.
Yeah,
He's
you're
like, I'm
halfway there.
just-
All right, Jason.
It's kind of like when you're forced to like eat your vegetables. You
Jason?
just down them first when you're a kid.
Yep,
Oh wait,
wrong one.
wrong one.
Now I'm going to say it does taste better the second gulp. There is a weird aftertaste that lingers for a bit, but that second gulp kind of, I don't know, washes that away a little bit. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's not a horrible beer. It's not my favorite, but it's not a bad beer.
All right, Joe.
I'm enjoying that,
Yeah. All right, Laura, go.
Oh, me first?
and I think I like it better
Oh,
than
you
the
already
regular
right. I forgot.
than the
Brunch.
regular pumpkin ales or whatever that we've had. I like this better.
It doesn't taste like a pumpkin ale to me.
No,
at
it
all.
doesn't.
Is this
Tastes
Laura's
like a fucking
first?
candle.
Yep.
Yeah,
It is very.
it's
Mapley.
flavorful. Yeah.
Sponsored by Sensi.
Yeah.
Wait for the look. There it is. There it is. She pulled the Dale.
Depending on where it hits in your mouth, the flavor's different. Oh God. No.
How far does she put the bottle back?
I mean,
It's fun. It's funny that she waits like 3 seconds before the reaction hits.
Yeah.
Like
Because you have to wait to get like the full flavor. Because sometimes if you just like swallow it too quick, like
Really
the
nice.
aftertaste too. It's like you gotta like let it sit for a second.
It
Sometimes-
I've heard
Yeah?
that makes
Yeah?
better views.
It stays
Okay.
with you. Yeah.
Oh.
Did you try the second big gulp?
me?
Yeah.
I mean, I did. It wasn't on camera.
Somebody
But
said the beer looks like it came from Gathering of the Juggalos.
It's
Nice.
Juggalos.
kind of true. Look. Where'd we go?
8.6% though. It'll fucking hit you.
Yeah, I mean, we only have 4 guys, so this is
Oh.
it.
That's all we need.
That's it.
Yeah, we only got 4.
Fair enough.
Oh, and then you burp and it comes back. Ugh.
I'm gonna have to tell my coworker about this because she's actually from the neighborhood where the company is located.
Jane.
Ooh.
I wasn't saying the name, but yeah.
So we got Cameron in the comments. He said he got a new nickname, Downforce Debbie.
What?
Huh?
Because I was way down the car. What does that mean?
I don't know. Explain yourself, Cameron.
You were weighing down the car?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Sure.
And
They
that's
don't teach
downforce?
grammar anymore.
Yeah.
Cameron's
Downforce
a
when I'm
big
driving.
dude. He's a young kid, but he's big.
Big boy.
So
I don't know, Chad. He said, why do all the craft beer companies only do 4-packs? That drives me crazy.
Yeah.
And they're
then
still
they're
$25.
so fucking expensive.
They're still, these were literally
Very expensive.
$12 a bottle.
why don't you?
Are they
yes,
really?
$12 a bottle, bro.
Not per
$48?
bottle. Not per bottle.
No,
per
per
4-pack.
bottle,
It
Joe.
was $48
Yeah,
for that 4-pack.
yeah.
No,
Dude,
It was
No.
$50
Fuck no.
for
no, fuck no.
Joe,
Are
look
you
it up.
sure,
Look
dude?
at it at Total Wine.
Oh, man.
I swear to God, the guy said they were like $12.
All right,
Yeah, for
I'm
a
pulling it up.
4-pack.
No, the 4-pack was like a lot.
I can't imagine.
What else did you buy that you didn't
I bought more
recognize
beer.
that was excessive?
I mean, you'd have to get a hand job for that if you're paying
They
that
were
much per
definitely,
beer.
they were either,
You don't even pay $12 a beer when you're at a bar.
no, Joe, I'm telling you right now, these were fucking expensive beers.
They do have some prices in there. I wouldn't.
I don't know
expect-
about that.
I wouldn't expect this to be $12 a
Oh,
bottle.
God.
No.
I mean,
Burped
maybe it
up again.
was.
I'll have to
but-
confirm. It was either 8
Holy
something or 12
shit.
something.
What?
How much are they?
Yeah. Jason's Wine and Spirits is the cheapest place. $64 for a 4-pack.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow. You do.
It ranges up to 76 at MorristownBuyRight.com,
ridiculous.
and the perfect pour is $80.97 for
That's
a
a bottle
4-pack.
of whiskey.
Now hold on.
$14.99 a piece at Total Wine.
Right?
Wow. Okay, I retract my complaint. You are correct.
Yeah.
But
I want to make my complaint more because that is ridiculous for that shit.
Oh, yeah,
I would
for
not
sure.
pay $14.99 to get
Now, if-
Any
the
beer.
deep throat.
if you
Bed Bath
didn't
and
know what
Body
it
Works.
was,
No,
and
dude.
someone said I'm going to give you a $15 beer, would you be like, oh, maybe it tastes good because it's expensive? You know, you got
No.
that in your
The
mind.
cognitive bias, yeah.
Yeah, like
Sure.
oh, this is a expensive alcohol.
No.
This is a fancy
Chocolate
vodka.
scheme.
Yeah.
You know,
It's the
No?
same thing. It's the same thing with wine. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
can get a nice
$20
$15,
bottle.
$20
Travis,
bottle.
I kind of do feel my pubes tingling right now, though.
It puts hair on your feet.
Wait, pubes tingling. What are you talking about?
He said for $12 a bottle, I want to feel my pubes tingling when I
see
drink it.
now. Yes, that's true.
14.
We all shave our
14.
pubes, guys. We don't have pubes. Right?
I mean,
Says the hairless man.
yeah.
He's a bear.
I go back and
He
forth on that.
shaves his and puts them on his face. He actually can't grow a beard either.
He uses them to cover the neck rolls.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy. What year do you
He can
think
only
we'll let that
He
down?
can only grow hair below the neck, on the back and the pubes.
Well, Dale doesn't know the story. The quick version is my wife was watching the podcast because we're not in the most flattering position here, and she's texting me.
great position,
Why do you
Jason.
have neck rolls? I'm like, so I spit that out. I'm like, hey, my wife says I have neck
Now,
rolls.
she
What the-
texted
you know.
you it. She
She
texted
text-
you
yeah, she
Yeah.
texted
the
me
You
that.
comment.
didn't have
And
to
then
say
you
it.
let
You
it
just
out,
let it
right?
out.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
so-
Keller, who's a frequent commenter and
Yeah.
guest, I considered Keller a co-host basically.
Yeah.
He's always on the
co-host,
show.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
co-host.
He's
He-
the regular.
He is
At
like
least you know
He's-
who he is.
He's kept the rolls
I've known,
rolling.
yeah, I've known Keller since I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
But
They puberty together.
yeah, no, he was actually.
Pubertied.
I mean, whatever.
Did you guys bang together ever?
No,
Like, you
no,
know,
he went. Yeah, I don't.
You know what I'm saying.
What is
that close.
Jason and his?
No, I
They're wiener cousins.
look. Every
Right.
time I saw Keller back in the day, he was hammered. We were all like, I was either stoned and drunk, but he was always hammered.
Oh man.
Probably stoned, too. I don't
Brad
know.
wants to know for that price how many bottles of Old
Hi,
Smoky can you buy?
Susie.
You could probably get an entire bottle of Old
Ooh,
Smoky
yeah.
for each
for
bottle.
one of these.
Probably so.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah,
Tastes like $12.
that's why they're good until 2028, Dale.
Yeah.
Oh, Mary's in the comments. Hey, Mary. Hey,
Mary.
Mary, uh-oh.
Mary, you tried to get your son out
Susie
on the
commented
show
and then it-
tonight.
If your
Then it
son said he
disappeared.
was here,
What happened?
he's not.
Susie commented and then it disappeared.
Yeah,
Oh.
that happens sometimes. People do that. They get embarrassed.
Well, no, it was say. Oh yeah.
She's some
it
of my
was-
TikTok people.
She
coming
retracted.
over.
Yeah, It'll on his feed. It'll show message retracted. So she
Yeah,
deleted
if
it.
she posted something, she deleted it or whatever.
The only other person who's done that is Peepers, and that's because he says something embarrassing and then he deletes it.
Now, does Mary appreciate the fact that we're such a positive and great influence?
But here's
on
what
her
I said.
son,
You know, let's back up for a minute because I was texting Cameron earlier. He said he was going to come on the show. Then he's like, "Well, maybe not. My brakes are on my car fucked up. I ordered the wrong brakes. I was trying to get back brakes. I accidentally got front brakes or some shit." I'm like, "Dude, call the nearest brake company place, whatever. What's the one up in Riverview? Mavis. Whatever." I said, ask them how much it is to get fucking brakes done on your car.
Yep.
Just get a quote.
$400.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm talking about for two.
Probably.
Well, they're going to charge
But
you for the rotors, and they're going
They're
to charge you for the
Not
pads.
the rotors, just the pads. That's all he needs. The pads.
Well, but they
When
won't
I
do
went
that.
and got my-
They do a whole thing.
No.
Yeah, I got all
No, they'll
four
do just
of
brakes,
my,
but it's probably upwards $270.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
For putting like
Even though the
$40
brakes
pads
themselves
on
are
there.
like $20 or whatever.
Well, it's the same
but-
reason
yeah.
an AC guy is going to charge you $600 to $800 to put in a fucking capacitor.
Right.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
the capacitor is $35
$12,
off the
yeah.
shelf. They
I
got the
know.
knowledge and they know how to do it.
It's easy for people to do it themselves, but
She just said he does it for free,
I
so
know.
that's why.
I
Well,
get it.
other than the price.
But my plan was just to say, let's all chip in $20 and
There's no
Well,
way he would
fucking-
get it for $20 for 5 people.
See, that time he showed up with $50, I told him to save it.
Well, Auntie Laura could put up maybe a couple hundred, and then we all do 20 or something.
First of all,
like
I'm
that.
grandma, so I'm living off of Social Security,
Oh no.
which is going down every year. But no,
Mary
said
said
it's
it's 400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I went, I got all 4 of my brakes done. Now, granted, I went to the dealership.
Yep.
But I got all 4 of mine done, and it was like over $800.
Yeah, it was about $800.
yeah, but that's you're getting ripped off by Stingray
Well,
Chevrolet.
I
'cause-
paid $2,000, but I had all tires and brakes and,
Oh, you
and everything else done.
Yeah,
at the same
tires,
time.
I think.
Stingray Chevrolet.
When he's got Joe money too.
look.
so,
I'm gonna talk. I'm allowed to talk shit about Stingray Chevrolet.
The amount of cars you've purchased from
I've
them?
bought at least 8 cars from them.
Oh, geez.
I never met fucking Steve Hurley. He recently sold the business, so he's no longer the fucking owner anyways. But after 8 fucking cars I bought from that motherfucker and trying to do business with him.
And I got a car from them, too.
Yeah, she
because
bought
of you.
a car. I'm allowed to talk shit about them.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Bless you.
Now, I will say this. Paul, the guy that was in finance and he retired, he was always cool. I never had a problem buying a car from them. That's not the issue.
Was he the one that was also your, he was the sales guy for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went
Okay.
sales and he was finance.
And he retired?
I didn't have a problem with Stingray buying cars. The cars are great. My problem is I bought all those cars just so I could try to fucking do business with them, and they never fucking hired me as a do business with them, motherfuckers.
Well, that's just
You ever buy a
you're just
car?
butthurt then.
You ever go eat at a restaurant? Well, your business is a little different. I go to businesses a lot to try to earn their business. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So
Well, there's a reason I never sit at a table either.
right.
I can't tell you how many clients I picked up just making small talk at the bar.
Yeah. And I did that at Charlie's all the time and just sitting at the bar talking to
And
people.
why did you buy your house?
Yeah, I bought my house from a realtor with big tits because she was showing me fucking houses all the time.
Showing her tits.
Well, no, she was engaged. I wasn't trying to hit on her, but I'm just pointing out the obvious.
It's just a viewing.
She, but
Or don't buy $12 beer. Valid choice.
so I'm just saying.
I remember
I was trying to get business from her with the original time. With the reason I started talking to her was just to get business because she was also a property manager. And then she's like, "Hey,
and then the gravitational force pulled you in and you
pull
ended
me
up
in."
buying a house.
And she's like, "Do you want to
Yeah.
look at
Sucks.
some houses?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's go spend 8 hours together looking at houses."
I remember in 2012, I bought my first big boy motorcycle. I bought a BMW S1000RR, and my dad was mad as hell. When
He's
I
one
did
of
it.
those guys.
My dad was mad as hell. He's like, "You bought what?" And then when I brought it home and he tried it, he's like, "Can I drive it?" And I was like,
It's a
"I don't
big ass
know."
bike.
It is a
the
big
BMW one.
But,
your old YouTube page, did you just have 2 old videos of you on your motorcycle?
No, I didn't.
Leave
have,
it alone, Laura. Jesus
I never posted.
Christ.
I will tell you this: as of today, I have never posted any video on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to make a joke.
I made a
out of it.
new
I don't
account
care.
today, but that's a different story. Anyway, bought the bike, spent $16,000, and I was super excited. And I came home and I showed my dad the T-shirt. I was like, "Dude, I bought the bike and they gave me a free T-shirt." He's like, "Yeah, well, of course you spent 16 fucking grand. Of course they're gonna give you a T-shirt." And I was like, "I didn't think of it like that."
So it's like John Deere. You buy a $15,000 T-shirt and they give you a free tractor.
Fruit tractor, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I've done it a lot and probably way too much, but there are. And I tried to tell my accountant many a times. There's a reason why I go out to eat a lot because I make
You don't know how to
business.
cook.
No, Joe, you had my burgers tonight. Fucking amazing.
They're great burgers, dude.
Are you saying he doesn't have good meat?
Great meat. But yeah, I go out
Meats
all
are
the
gonna
time.
give you the shits.
I always.
Salad shooter.
Jason, how's it going?
We're
with,
just picking on you, Drew.
Hey, pick on me all you want. And I was actually going to tell you guys this.
Can Jason's rolls be used as brake pads? Fuck.
At least an airbag.
Where's Lisa at? Somebody text Lisa. Tell her we're fucking.
She's not on today?
She's not in yet.
Oh,
She's probably forgot.
maybe she's still working.
Yeah, she's probably working. Lisa doesn't. She and Keller are two faithfuls. They're always on.
Those look like a Molotov now.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah.
Hang on. Actually, Lisa.
Did you finish it, though?
Yeah. I'm getting through that.
Gross.
Did you want more?
No.
He's like, give me more Pacifica.
God,
Yeah.
no.
It's reload time.
Now, this is the Must Not Kill will be in studio Thursday. Brad's taking the night off.
This Thursday.
That's what I said.
This
Yeah,
Thursday.
like this
Thursday.
Not any.
The 20th. The 20th.
2
2
days from
days.
now.
Yeah, we're gonna be we have Must Not Kill coming in studio, so stay tuned for that. Jason, tell us the latest. You had your first official practice with Nasty Ronnie.
Yes, that was cool, man. That went really, really smooth.
Okay.
So they're asking in the comments, do you always play with Nasty? So give them the story. A little recap.
I do not always play with Nasty. Basically, one of their guitar players
Nasty Nate.
is having Dave Worman is having some surgery, some eye surgery, which he's gonna. It sounds like everything's gonna go smooth for him. I just heard from him and been kind of checking up on him. So his first surgery, he should be healed up within the next several weeks, maybe month, and then he's having the other eye done in November. So Godspeed to the healing process for Dave Worman. Cool dude, great guitar player. But he asked me to fill in for him for a few shows with Nasty Savage. So I didn't really, I mean, I've listened to Nasty Savage, of course, but I've never like sat down and tried to learn the songs and all that stuff.
But
you
Dave
know?
was the same way when he started Nasty
Right,
Savage.
right.
He didn't really know who they were from back
Kyle,
because
too.
he lived way. Well, Kyle knew who they were.
Kyle knew who
Kyle-
they were, but he had learned the songs and all
Well,
that.
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. But Kyle grew up with me in Tampa. I played
Yeah.
shows with Kyle when I was 14 years old,
That's right.
maybe younger.
You guys played together. That's
You
cool.
did?
Yeah.
You know Kyle from that far back?
We didn't know each other back then. We played together and we
Just
had
same
met in
circles.
passing.
Okay.
But once, like now, when we got older, we started seeing flyers with our names. Like, you know, he had some stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, I played that show." Like, we just kind of knew each other from.
Gotcha.
We realized we
Damn,
met
you're old.
in crossing. Bro, I'm just telling you about it.
They're like dinosaurs, dude.
Yeah,
No.
but so Dave was the same way with Nasty Savage. But I think it's cool, dude, and I think it's going to give you a lot of, if you want to say it, clout. You know, when you're done,
Yeah.
to be able to maybe
Yeah.
make
And you're playing
new connections with new bands and player. You know, I
and
mean,
you're playing a festival. Like it's not even just like a local show for like the diehard original fans. It's a festival.
Yeah, and the Bulgaria is a pretty big. The Running Free Festival in Bulgaria is a pretty big deal over there.
They're like the main headliner.
We are the headliner there.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean,
He said we.
it's an it's an honor though. It's just, I mean,
Laura
it's a true
said
honor
they.
to
He said we.
I'm not in the pronouns, Joe. But yeah, it's an honor to be playing with them, though, dude. It's crazy. This came out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, okay, well, yeah. I couldn't say no.
what was your when you got that call? What was your first reaction?
It didn't really hit me right away. Dave sent me a text first and asked me if I'd be.
But when you
interested, if I
when you
could do
were
it.
talking to Ronnie
Oh yeah,
in my house in the bathroom,
yeah.
like that was the first time it was official.
That's when it became
Ronnie
official. Yeah.
Linksport? Ronnie?
Ronnie Galletti from Nasty Savage.
Oh,
Yeah, nasty Ronnie.
Yeah.
Ronnie. Yeah. So that went, and of course, you and I, you introduced me to Ronnie. We've had a couple dinners with him, and
Yeah.
he's such a cool dude, man. He's such a nice dude, and he's a great storyteller, But yeah, I mean, we talked in your bathroom for like 45 minutes,
Whoa.
So that was
whoa.
On the phone.
On the phone, right.
Oh. Video?
I didn't even notice the cat litter box,
I'm surprised you didn't smell it.
Well, we have cats too, so But no, it was just really cool. It was just, I told him what an honor it was to even consider me, man. Because the guitar players are a dime a dozen, throughout Tampa. So it was cool to be a part of that. I mean,
Yeah.
this band has been around for 40 years now. This is like a 40-year plus legacy. And there's so much other history behind them, how Obituary started and that whole, the stories. So it's just cool, man. And that was like, 4 weeks ago. So yeah, it was a limited time.
That's why I was stressed, man. I'm like, I was stressed for you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you're learning all that in this fucking short period of time.
Their songs they're not necessarily easy songs.
No.
Honestly, I'll tell you this, and this is just giving credit to Ben Myers and Dave Austin. And of course, Dave Orman and Pete Sykes, they're guitar players now because they wrote Jeopardy Room.
Right.
And of course, Dave Austin and Ben Meyer wrote all the other stuff before that. But this is just giving credit to them.
Yeah.
I feel like since I've learned this in such a short amount of time, you play their songs, you can learn just about anything. Because there's
It's
some
intricate as
complexities.
shit, bro.
It is. There's some. You don't hear it when you're listening to it. As a musician, as you're a guitar player. And Drew's a great guitar player too, for those watching, by the way. But when you just listen to the music, you listen differently than when you listen as a guitar player, and especially as somebody that's like, okay, I've got to learn this. And I'll be honest, dude, when I first heard their stuff and sat down and tried to learn it, then I went to a practice and just sat in to listen to them. Then I got with Pete Sykes, to show me the stuff. There was a moment where I'm like, okay, am I in over my head on this? Do I have enough time to really dedicate to learn this properly?
But I think they were patient enough just to, I don't know. Pete's cool. He's laid back.
He's very cool.
If they
dude.
were
Yeah.
overly stressed, hard, I don't know, man, the mentality behind it matters a lot.
Yeah.
And I think the way that they handled it and dealing with Pete and all Jim, they're all cool as fuck
They
people,
are
guys.
super
so
cool dudes, man. So, and that makes it easier for me. I'm the type of person, I have to work with people like that are cool. And I feel like I can do almost anything in the right crowd and right, You can do it. You can do it, yay. But if it was you're at a job with a crappy boss type of situation, I just wouldn't be motivated. I'm like, okay, this is just not for me. You know what I mean? But since everybody's so cool,
My boss is a fucking asshole.
Mine too.
So's his.
I'm in the boat with you guys. I work for myself. I don't, I answer to 12,000 YouTube subscribers now. So
And
it's
a
I
90
was
pound,
going to say a 90
pound
pound
wife.
wife, yeah.
and 90 pound wife and 800 students.
I was going to say your wife's not 100 pounds, but you kept.
Well,
Yeah, Chad wants to know if you'll smash a TV on the head, but I think you need to look out for the TV. Like I was talking about, talking to Dave Orman.
well, that's
And he's
how-
like, dude, you got to watch out because that TV comes flying around. You
Yeah.
never know where it's going or
No.
coming. You got to look out. That motherfucker will hit you.
Wear shin guards under your jeans, so in
So-
case it hits you weird.
a big part of how I've learned the songs, because we're tuned to D standard. All the older songs were tuned to E standard. So a big part of how I learned was by watching the live videos, watching Dave Orman and Pete, play in the live videos. So that was a big part of. I would play along. I'd play my other guitar in E standard along with the albums, the older stuff, but then I would play the one in D standard that I tuned to, to the live stuff. So I'll be honest with you guys. I've only had 2 practices with them as a band.
Right.
So
And then you and Pete kind of getting a little bit together.
me and Pete got together one time. We might get together one time this week. We practice again.
Are you going to do it in my bathroom again?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
We do it in Drew's bathroom. Drew's poos.
Wait, can I host business meetings there?
You can. I'm renting it out.
Do I have to? What's the rental fee for that?
Work it out.
All
Case of beer. I mean,
An-
you're up
an
already.
appearance
Oh,
on
I've
the
already got
podcast.
You
credit.
already got
I
credit.
got store credit then.
Yeah.
$50 Mickey Allen.
Smile at the cameras that are in there.
Yeah.
He's got a live
the air
feed.
vents?
He's got a live feed.
I wouldn't
Don't
be
tell the-
surprised.
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What's up, Lisa?
She made it.
But we got a couple more practices, this Saturday, and then one with Ronnie on Tuesday. So we haven't practiced much as a
Tell
band.
Ronnie I'm very upset about the decision on the Tuesday show. Just
Oh yeah, we'll have to talk about that.
have to bring him into the counseling session with HR.
We're gonna bring him in.
What, you're going to be gone for a Tuesday?
Yeah, because he's
Oh.
got.
next Tuesday practice.
Did he ask for permission to?
I don't think he did.
No.
No, what's cool
He
about
didn't call me.
Joe, would you like to take over
No.
as HR and tell me?
Fuck
can't
no.
go? Okay.
But I think with a band like Nasty Savage and really any professional band, there is that expectation. The people are cool, everybody's cool, but there is that expectation for you to come to that first practice when you're playing with them to know your stuff, because that's just a testament, like kind of a cool band pun. Their testament, that's a testament to how much time you dedicated to learning. You know what I mean? So I think our practices went really smooth. And a professional band like that, you're expected to learn the stuff and know it. And if you're not at that
Right.
level to do that, then obviously that's not going to work. So thank you to Dave Orman again for having faith in me that I could do that, and thanks to the band. So yeah, we got Running Free Festival in Bulgaria. We'll be playing on the 29th on that Saturday, and then of course we fly back here, and then we'll be playing at the Brass Mug, headlining the Brass Mug on September 5th.
Just think, if you never met Joe,
Yep.
none of this would have been happening.
I know, man.
None of it.
I mean, you never know. Jason may have run into somebody at the Brass Mug or something. I mean, who knows?
I'm just saying, because
No, I'm
Joe introduced him to you,
I know.
and then you combined circles of friends, and
I think I would have met Jason eventually
We would have crossed paths at some point. You know, yeah.
I mean, I
Well, you
did
don't
see
know
you.
because-
I did see him at Gwar. I just didn't know who he was.
He may not. He may never have quit his job had he not met me.
that's true. You
You
probably
chased him
forced
out?
him out.
You
Yeah.
never know, dude.
You don't know.
Really never know. I was fascinated with Joe when I first met him. I still am a little bit, you know, but he
What's
had,
up, Joe?
I know. He had this cool, flowing, like, dark, long hair. I'm like, oh, this dude's into metal, you know? And
Then he started singing Barry Manilow.
yeah.
At that point,
Billy Joel.
my hair was as long as my elbow.
I think it's longer, Joe.
No, it was down to my elbow when I moved down to Florida,
I think it's longer.
2011.
You probably got down here, we're like, fuck, it's hot, cut it off.
But we
Basically, yeah.
we talked,
It
and I
lasted
just
like
thought
6
Joe was
months.
cool. You know, Joe was very cool to me. And when I did leave my job, you happened to come to Keel and Curly Winery. I play acoustic shows around town as well, 80s music, and you just happened to come.
That was your first day playing too.
Yeah, you just happened to come that day.
Yeah.
I don't, not that you come to, but you
Yeah.
came to the
In my
the
bathroom.
show. Yeah, well, and that too. But yeah, you just showed up. I'm like, holy crap, there's Joe. I'm trying
And
to.
I literally had my phone
Yeah.
in my hand and I was texting you, "Hey, do you still hang out at this place at the bar?" And I'm looking at the bar and I don't see him, and then I look up and he's standing there on the stage.
That was cool, man.
And that was before I knew that he plays, because
Yeah.
he literally just started. That was his first show,
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
his
'cause
first
I just
acoustic
started-
show.
Your first show was at Keel and Curly?
Well, his
Well,
first acoustic show doing his own thing.
The short version, I've been playing live music since like 1990, but I had not played live with a band or anything like that for a few years, and I was just getting I was just getting that itch. I'm like, I need to be on stage somewhere.
Sounds like a personal problem if you got an itch.
It was. I
They
had an
give,
itch,
they
yeah.
give you shampoo and a comb for that now.
It's like, oh, it came back.
An
I got rash now.
antibiotic.
Brad said, if I didn't meet you guys, I'd probably still be unemployed. So that didn't change. And Candy said, don't forget Ed found Jason.
So that's a
yeah.
huge
That's a
part
different-
into
that's a
all
different
this.
path, too.
Yeah, that's in 2016, 17ish. Siren was just got put on the map out of nowhere. Band had been disbanded for 30 years.
Now let's give Dale some background. Are
So-
you a wrestling fan?
Hurricane Jake lives across the street from me.
Okay.
Cool.
That might
Jake?
be UFC though.
Oh, I don't know.
His parents just bought a house across the street from me, and he hangs out over there.
You know who Chris Jericho is?
No.
Really?
You don't know who Jericho is?
Dale.
I don't follow a lot of the pop
Even I
culture
don't
shit.
either.
I
This is
don't.
not pop culture, dude. This is like culture.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Pop culture. It's culture.
Once we found out that wrestling wasn't real, like it just lost all its
Yeah.
luster.
Now, Joe, would you have known who Chris Jericho is?
I would have known the name, but I wouldn't have recognized him on the street.
I would have.
He's a hot
When we were
topic in
kids-
Tampa.
When we were kids, we would watch wrestling with my dad, and so that kind of like got me into watching it. And then I never like watched it because I enjoyed it. I just like knew the faces and the
Okay, well-
wrestlers and whatnot.
Back
But
when
I
it
knew
was
Jericho.
WWF.
Right. So let's
Right.
skip to that. So Ed and Jericho are good friends.
they
How
met
did-
in church a long
They met
time
in church.
ago, decades ago.
Right.
That's
So
pretty metal.
how did you meet Ed?
So Ed was on Facebook. Ed, I guess he had just gotten on Facebook. He found me on Facebook, and I guess he saw some of my videos or whatever on Facebook or YouTube as a metal guitar videos, whatever. And he reached out. I still, I can scroll down and have the message here. But he's like, hey, man, I love your stuff. Just to give you a little bit about me, he started name dropping because this dude knows a lot of people.
Yeah,
famous
he knows
people.
everybody.
Name
Except for
drop
Dale.
Chris Jericho.
He's like, Dale, who?
Dale, who, yeah. But long story short, though, so Siren did not play for 30 years.
Long, winter, short.
Yeah, there was bands that they almost made it, but they didn't quite get past the threshold. 30 years later, they find out they have a fan base in Germany. People find that on Facebook.
A
It's
la
like,
David Hasselhoff.
yeah, they start reaching out to him, and they're like, "Hey, man, you're the drummer for Siren. Like, where's Doug Lee? Like, or what are you guys doing?" And they just got enough comments to fast forward to playing a festival, to Keep It True festival in Germany.
Right.
So, and Chris Jericho, because he's friends with Ed, is like, man, you guys haven't played in years. You haven't traveled overseas in years. We're going to document this because it's going to be either like a train wreck or it's going to be really good, one of the two, but we've got it. So he financed a film called I'm Too Old for This Shit.
Right.
So, but anyway, and Ed, around that same time, Ed helped me with one of my albums, Heavy Metal Workout 2, the instrumental that I put out. And him and I just became really good friends. And then later, like a year later, after me and Ed had become good friends, I'm at Brass Tap in Brandon Mall, which is sadly closed now. I see this dude walking over, long hair, I like long hair and stuff because I can have it, but he's got this hat that says Siren on it. I'm like, dude, hey man, I know the drummer for your band. He's like, well, that's interesting. I'm their singer. I'm like, no way, man. So then I met Doug Lee, like random. So him and I became real close.
But do you remember how I met Doug Lee? So I met him because we were getting Siren into the studio.
Yes.
And we all had them in the studio. But the week before that,
yes.
me and Laura were at the Voivod show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And him and Josh Jones are at the Voivod concert. And I'm like just hanging around having a drink. And I just see Ed with the hat.
Siren.
Ed,
and
Doug.
I'm sorry.
Doug.
Yeah,
Doug,
my bad. I see Doug with his hat.
The cowboy hat.
I didn't know Josh at the time, but he's
No.
with Josh. So literally, then when was it? Like Saturday, we were at the show.
Yeah.
We were at the Voivod show, and they were coming in studio on that Tuesday.
No. Jason pulls up.
It was Jason and Doug.
And I'm like, that hat, I saw that hat on
He
Saturday.
pulls up, and he's got a Voivod shirt
And he has
on.
the Voivod shirt on.
You were at the Voivod show. He's like, yeah. I'm like, we were there too. He's like, oh yeah, you were there. I remember seeing you.
That's crazy,
Like,
dude.
so
Yeah.
he was at the Voivod show. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of how Tampa's a fucking,
So
it's such a small community, bro.
Yeah, we'll get soft for a minute here. We're all meant to be right here, right now, man. We're meant to, Dale's meant to be here. Joe, I think Joe's meant to be here as well. Auntie Laura or Grandma Laura. Drew.
I mean, Cameron was meant to be here too, but he fucking bailed.
Cameron.
Fuck you, Cameron.
Cameron!
It sounds like, I don't know you, but fuck you.
So it's funny. My wife met a friend, and it was right about 2 years ago. We were talking about it earlier today. And I was sitting at a table at a restaurant with them. She had just met them. She's like, oh, you'll like them. We should go out to dinner. We're sitting at a local beach bar. And I was telling them, I was like, yeah, I've got this guy that I use for my background checks, whatever. And then literally 45 seconds later, you turn the corner and walk into the establishment. I'm like, oh, shit, speak of the devil. And you start handing me stickers and shit. You're like, you got to come on the podcast. I'm like, man, that was almost 2 years ago. Here we are, though.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude, wow.
It took 2 years.
Where was that? What?
It changed names. It's the dockside. What is it, Jerry's
Jerry's?
dockside now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
We were right
it was at AJ's on the river.
Or AJ, yeah. it used to be
AJ,
AJ's, right?
yeah.
I play
You-
there too quite often.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
a
You
cool
were-
spot, man.
We were probably there watching him play.
Yeah.
So you probably just didn't know that
Yeah,
the
he was playing that
entertainment
day.
was
Yeah.
him.
Well, they had someone doing trivia or something, and I think they were
That's
getting ready
Thursday
to leave.
nights.
Oh, that's
Thursday
true,
nights is
Yeah, we
trivia.
take
Friday
our
nights
shepherds
is
up there and
Jason.
we'll hang out. And so I was
Okay.
like, you know what? These friends wanted to meet us up there. We'll take the dogs. We'll go hang out, have a couple beers. And I was like, yeah, I got this guy.
Yeah, your
and then
dog
he
was
turned
there.
the corner.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, what the fuck?
That's cool, dude.
Funny. It's the way it works sometimes, y'all.
Yeah.
It is, man.
It's all good. All right.
So think about the people you're in your life and the people you're around and what got you
people you're
there.
around.
And the people you're around. And what got you there. That's your homework to think about tonight and be grateful for
Yeah,
that.
we're
How
going
about
to introduce
Keller wants to know if
Dale.
your roles are meant to be here too, Jason.
They are.
No, it's
all
never gonna
five,
end,
all
is it,
five
guys?
of them.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
All
Oh, geez.
five. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
We're going to introduce Dale to some
Time
Oh,
for
boy.
Dale.
It's time for Booter Bang!
Taylor Bang. You're going to love this dude, man.
It's all hypothetical, by the way.
Oh,
so.
of course.
It's like a techno club with metal,
Well, that's
You don't have epilepsy, do you?
Boo!
Okay.
Thank
You
God.
might by the end of the show.
Bang! Boo! Booter Bang!
I think I'm gonna boot because she's missing teeth.
Why is that?
is Booter Bang garbage.
Firm boot.
Are we all banging?
We're banging the car too.
Jay said bang.
Bang.
Brad and Keller and Lisa have all said boot.
She was deciding to have pizza for breakfast.
Here we go, because I'm the one that is going to bang on that one.
Booter Bang! Booter Bang! Booter Bang! Boo, boo. Bang!
All right.
Bang!
Joe was explaining
I
to Dale that
finished
this is
my-
all hypothetical. I think
Oh.
Dale doesn't need any explanation.
I was just
He'll-
finishing my
Look,
$12 beer.
He won't hesitate to bang,
Well,
unlike
look,
Jason.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Listen,
give
I need a good
a short
reason.
story,
Yeah.
and these are very. I literally pulled these up 5 minutes before I walked in the studio, so I have not had time to research them properly, and I apologize. Been a very busy day.
Please tell me you got the woman on here that let the 11-year-old drive.
Oh,
Probably
dude,
not.
That was a local one too.
Right.
That would,
But-
she lives in my neighborhood.
But you've already
Yeah.
seen her, so it wouldn't
Nice.
count.
Yeah.
You
well,
saw
I
her.
haven't looked her up. I just know her name.
No, I saw the picture.
First name's Caribbean.
Yeah.
Caribbean. I don't know
Her
how you say
her
it.
name literally is Caribbean.
Was it a boot or bang?
It's not a Caribbean name. Her name is Caribbean.
She doesn't have a license, and she let an 11-year-old
Yeah.
autistic.
Oh, is she hot though? That's the question.
So
well,
good.
we can't tell
She
you.
might be crazy in bed.
You have,
That's all
you
that
have-
matters.
You have to wait to see.
All right. So
he doesn't have it.
and
I
Laura,
can send it to him if he wants. I just read that yesterday.
Laura's going to be able to cheat because I do not
I
have
don't
these.
cheat.
Well, but you're going to have to because I don't,
I don't
have
know.
any of these saved. All right.
What do you mean? I have to.
You just never mind. You're
I,
gonna,
won't-
you're
I
gonna
don't
peek.
look. I
Just
don't
lie
look
like a
at the
woman.
little screen.
Yeah,
Like
pretty much.
Oh, dude.
All right. So, a woman faces new charges nearly a year after Old Lime crash that injured passenger. Now, I'm guessing Old Lime is a place or a road. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Old Lime, Connecticut. Oh, it's a city.
Gotcha. Okay.
A Plainfield woman turned herself into state police on August 13th on charges connected to a September 2025 crash that seriously injured her passenger. Kelsey Velez, 31, is charged with reckless endangerment, first-degree assault, second degree with a motor vehicle, and reckless driving.
It is a Kelsey with an IE or an EY?
It's Kelsey with the EY, Joe.
Oh,
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Not as good as the IE.
yeah,
but
the IEs
She's
are
still
crazy.
31 though. So
Okay. So she was bonded out on $30,000 bond.
So
Damn.
could they not find her, or they just took this
Well,
long to
let's
press charges?
see what happened here.
Okay.
According to the arrest warrant, a trooper was dispatched around 2:08 a.m. on September 7, 2025, to a crash on 4 Mile River Road in Old Lyme involving a utility pole and live electrical wires.
Oh.
Arriving troopers found
That
a
was
black
shocking.
Dodge Ram 1500 off the roadway and down an embankment, airbags deployed with the damaged utility poles, live wires still hanging over the truck. A passenger remained inside. Around 2:37 a.m., the affidavit states the trooper found the driver, identified as Velez, at a nearby residence after she had left the truck. She was identified by her Newark license and initially gave a false statement about her date of birth.
Imagine that.
Yep. Velez told the trooper she'd been driving the truck, and which belonged to her girlfriend,
Oh,
and she had walked to the nearest house for help after the crash. She said she'd met her male passenger that night at a bar in East Lyme. The affidavit states she tried several times to walk away from the scene and asked repeatedly to call the truck's owner. Kind of a long statement here. The passenger, identified as Christopher Garland, was pulled from the truck around 2:51 a.m. with serious injuries and taken by EMS to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. Field sobriety test. She declined medical treatment at the scene. Troopers reported smelling alcohol in her breath, bloodshot eyes, the standard bullshit they put in field
there's
sobriety.
alcohol
blah.
in our breath.
But
Yeah.
could they get her for a DUI if they didn't get her at the scene?
Yeah. I mean, technically, it depends. They have to have a wheel witness, but sure.
If you can confirm that she was the driver.
That's what a wheel
Well,
witness is.
no. So what I'm saying is, what if she was not drunk and she just went down a
That's-
bottle of whiskey?
After the fact.
That happens.
Yeah.
That's a lot of defense that you'll see on these cases.
I was in a car. I was 20. I was in a car and we got rear-ended at a red light, and we called the cops just to get a report. And the guy's like, "Oh, I just live around the corner. Like, let's just go to my house and exchange information." We're like, "No, let's stay here." And he left, and he literally just lived like 2 blocks away. So we followed him, and we got there, and the cops like, "We can't get him for a DUI because he could have just gone inside and like downed all of these beers or whatever it was." So that's what the first time I heard of that.
Yeah.
I was like, he was drunk. I can tell you that.
Narc. All right. Velez basically said, let's back up. I don't want to read all this. I'm trying to get a synopsis, but this fucking story is
All right, so
crazy
skip it.
long.
Yeah, it's pretty long, dude.
Anyways, let's
So
just
she's
say
only
this.
got the charges. Okay.
She's DUI, chick in a truck, crashed, yada, yada.
Dale.
Dale, here's the deal. No relationship. You're never going to see her again. Based
Unless
on the
you want to.
story, I'm telling you, would you boot her or bang her?
She's
Boot her out of bed or bang?
absolute psycho. Boot.
Boot. Okay. Psychos
Does that
can't.
matter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Boot. All right. So you do not think she's hot.
No.
Now it's EY.
Because here's the thing.
The first one's always a trap.
Crazy women.
The first one.
Crazy women. Huh?
Is there more than one?
Yeah. I mean, technically I have 3. We'll see how many we get to. Whatever.
Okay, and also, real quick in the comments, Keller is banging. Keller said that he would also bang one of Jason's rolls and boot the other 3.
He did say that.
And Lisa is booting, and so is Brad.
No,
Okay.
we're banging for sure.
Brad's booty.
Bang.
Even if it's an EY, we're still banging anyway.
Oh,
You taking her home on the mower?
Yeah.
yep. There is a back seat on that.
The water boy style.
Water.
All right. Let's get Jason boot lighting.
Yeah, so a couple problems
Thank you,
here,
Van
guys.
Halen.
Number one, she's not like a hot Asian girl, and then she's not saving puppies. So that part she has
Aw.
going against her already. Plus, she does sound like a psycho. And
So?
I don't think, this whole...
She just sounds irresponsible.
Yeah, who fucking lies to the cops?
But psychos aren't
A lot of
necessarily
people.
good in bed. You know what I mean? It's like, I think that non-psychos are good in bed. So I'm going to go ahead and,
Just because she won't cuddle you?
well, you know I like to cuddle sometimes, Joe.
I don't know that, but
But
Apparently.
We talked about this.
Yeah.
We'll pass it
Jason
on
is
to
going
Joe.
to
We're going to boot, yeah.
boo.
Now that you're blinded by the light.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get my shit back.
nope. There you go.
Oh my
Is
god.
Joe the only one that banged?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see. Laura?
Oh no, Keller in the comments banged.
Keller's,
think Keller
Keller's
knows
always
everything.
right.
Keller pretty much banged.
Well,
Yeah.
Keller is high right now, so he's going to bang.
Pie with pie.
Yeah.
Pie with pie.
All right, Laura, what are you doing?
Um,
Come on, Laura.
I am going to boot.
Oh.
Remember,
I think,
she's cheating too.
Is
Yeah,
that
I think
inside
that
trading?
she's. I
Yeah.
think that she's a messy 31-year-old, and I think that it will show.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's an EY, not an IE.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's show the photo.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Is that Yoda?
Really? That bad?
Look at those ears.
I mean,
Those are helicopter ears.
Looks like she's driving down the street with the doors open.
How old is
I
she
mean-
now? 31, you said?
She might have a
31.
lazy eye, but
How many fucking tabs do you have open?
he's got a lot.
a lot, bro. A lot. I've done worse. I mean, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we all have.
I don't know. I mean, she could be really pretty. I mean, it's probably a bad moment for her. She's
Yeah,
probably
just a
sad
smile
right
and some
now.
makeup, and she's fine.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, look, you guys are being critical.
Yeah, they're being a bit cruel, I think,
I think you
Says
guys
the guy who booted.
I have my reasons.
you boot everything.
Puppies
All right.
and Asians.
Maybe we'll get through one more. We'll see how it goes. We do have a standby
Are we-
one on for a third.
Are we running out of time?
No,
No.
we got plenty of time. We still got to do
We
Drew
got like
news.
4 hours.
Drew news, yeah.
All right. Delaware State Police have arrested 23-year-old Emily Pryor Albino of Seaford, Delaware for felony sexual abuse and solicitation of teenage children.
Ooh.
As part of an ongoing investigation, detectives are seeking assistance in identifying potential victims associated with the investigation. On August 4th, detectives began investigating the sexual abuse and solicitation of 2 teenage children after learning that Emily Albino, a dance instructor at Extreme Dance Studio in Laurel, Delaware, had sexually abused 2 teens that attend the dance studio. Further investigation revealed that Pryor Albino exchanged, or it's not Pryor, it's Pryor.
Her name is hyphenated.
Yeah. Also exchanged sexually explicit messages with 2 victims. Detectives have reason to believe there are additional unidentified victims. All right,
So
that's
are they saying
basically
that she trafficked them and she like?
No,
made- or
they're
she
students at her academy.
So it was just her diddling the kids, not her.
I mean, they're teenagers.
Giving
Well, no,
them,
no.
like-
It's, I mean, we don't know if it's like 12-year-old teens
That
Or
doesn't
17.
say.
or like
Won't
like
say.
18-year-old boys.
I mean, they're
that are doing
probably
their thing.
17-year-olds that look 32.
But it's a dance studio, right? So either she's doing girls,
Look, guys, I'm telling you
or
right
she's
now.
doing boys that are not into girls. If they're at a dance studio at 16. I mean, how many?
I mean,
You're not
there-
wrong, Joe.
All right.
You know, there are
I'm
plenty
glad
of
you said it
male
as the Democrat on the
dancers
show.
that are straight.
Okay.
I'm just saying, a lot of these stories where you see women and it says teenager, it's 17-year-olds.
Boys.
But
And
you don't know.
they look like they're in the NFL. You
And
know,
she's
it's
only
like-
23, you said, right?
yeah, she's
Yeah.
23 years old.
So she's the
Yeah,
kid. She's
yeah.
still a kid herself.
So, Dale, you still booting?
She was a Toys R Us kid.
Let's see.
I'm booting because of the hyphenated name.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
I mean,
good
technically,
excuse.
it's not. It's actually not hyphenated. I don't know where Laura got that. It's.
I
li-
thought you. I mean,
No.
I wasn't looking.
No,
I
it
haven't
says
seen she
no.
was-
I missed the first sentence.
Emily Pryor. I was just saying Pryor because it sounded like it was a Pryor, but the
Right.
middle name is Pryor, Pryor. So Emily Pryor Albino
Right.
is the full name. It's not hyphenated, but
Okay, I'm gonna bang this one, and here's my reason. I almost booted because when you said the first part was like
She's
trafficking
cheating.
or something. No, I'm looking at the
no, there-
sexual abuse,
she has not looked at it.
solicitation. That made me think that she was like getting the kids and like selling them off to people.
I mean, she
like kind of
might,
like
I don't
pimping
know.
it, like bring. So I was like, oh, that means she probably started that way, and then she just graduated to now bringing in new talent, if you will. But since she was doing it for herself, I'm gonna say she's hot.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say bang.
I'm gonna follow Laura's lead and
Bang!
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you sticking with it? You're
Yeah, the
booting?
middle name does it for me.
Okay.
Travis says, fit dance body, bang.
Bang.
He did that too.
And
At least
Travis
you didn't do the lip bite.
and Travis
That's
is pretty
true.
fit himself. so,
And
you know.
Lisa said boot the pedo. And Keller said bang twice, long time.
Bang bang. Okay. Do we need to go to Jason?
And then Brad said that was insightful. I think there is more alcohol in those pumpkin stouts than we were led to believe.
Very true.
I
8.6.
think there is,
True.
man.
8.6.
Ooh, dude.
Close. No, I was going to say it's not close to it.
So instead of asking Jason if he's going to boot or bang, Jason, tell us why you're booting.
So first of all, her middle name, I think it comes prior to the last name
I
there,
think-
and
It's not a middle name. She has two last names.
He just wanted to say prior.
I was making a pun.
Yeah.
You didn't get the pun. Okay, so let me rewind. Be kind of rewind. No, so she's probably a very attractive girl. For one, way too young for me because I'm 51 years old, guys.
That's
I'm
not the point.
And I've got a lot of mileage. I'm like a dinosaur, right? So that's a bit too young.
What kind of
And-
dinosaur?
Probably like a
T-Rex with those little arms.
one of the ones that goes like that, you know. I have neck rolls and little arms. That's great.
T-Rex.
That would be a 10. Yeah. What's the one with the big thing on his back?
Stegosaurus?
Yeah, he's that.
What am I?
Stegosaurus.
Does it look cool? Oh man.
He's
I think
that-
it has a spiky
the horny
tail.
bull.
Yeah, isn't that the one that
The horny bull? Is that what you
Yeah.
called it?
He said Taurus, not Taurus.
As long as it looks cool, I'll go with that dinosaur. So
And
you
as
know,
long as it, she might
yeah.
use that same mentality for the booter bang.
By the way,
Jason.
Brad is in the comments booting.
Brad's
So,
booting. His
I-
wife-
He's missing out.
I have a feeling this girl's probably attractive, but I'm
She
just.
runs a
I'm
dance
gonna-
studio.
Well, there.
How many ugly people
But she
run
likes
dance
young
studios?
boys.
Well, I've never been in a dance
Or
studio.
girls? We don't know.
That's true.
Didn't say.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pass this to Joe Sweener over here.
Why? I already banged.
I know you do.
You
it
don't have to
again.
pass.
All right, let's show her.
Yeah, but now you don't have to share.
It's okay. Yeah.
Oh,
She's
work.
the 23.
Yeah.
She looks
I
at
think
least
40,
30.
43.
No.
Yeah.
She does not.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's got a Duggars haircut. Remember the Duggars with all the kids, like that.
That's a terrible.
It's not the Rachel.
Mm.
She's
Yeah.
not aging well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Where her lips
I'm no
go?
spring chicken, but
She's.
she looks as old as I am.
where'd her lips
I
go?
think
I don't know.
Laura looks younger.
Wait,
You
Wait,
look-
put her back on.
you
No,
look
she's
younger
gone.
than her.
No, she ain't
Don't
got no
worry.
lips.
No,
Put her back on. We
She
gotta
ain't
see
got
her
no
lips.
lips at all.
no.
There she is.
She's the kind of girl
Oh.
you could talk her
You got all
into
kinds of
to
bitter
things
bangs
behind the Dairy Queen.
There ain't no lips.
Well, Dale, when some people are born without certain, like my aunt had a kid born without the eyelids when they came out, so they had to use a circumcision from another guy for the skin, the skin to go on the eyelids. And they're like, "Oh, is he gonna be okay?" And Doc's like, "Oh, be cockeyed, but he'll be fine." Sorry.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I would never admit that.
More than that, right?
Yeah. But
All
yeah,
right.
she'll do.
Oh yeah.
She'll do nasty things behind the Dairy Queen.
All right. Clifton, Ohio. Or no, Clifton, Colorado. This is
No, wait. Colorado's different.
That's a big difference.
That's where Keller is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At around 5 p.m. on August 17th, 2026, deputies with the Mesa County Sheriff's Office conducted a traffic
Mesa.
stop in the area of 33 Road and Lombardi Lane. 3 adult females were contacted inside the vehicle with a driver identified as Sarah Leonard. Leonard had an active warrant and was driving without a valid license. During the course of the investigation, suspected methamphetamine was located in the car. Leonard was arrested and booked into the Mesa County Detention Facility on the
Where's my
following
teeth?
charges. She's got possession of meth, driving revoked,
Nope.
stop when traffic obstructed, and failure to disappears. So Leonard's being held on $300 bond.
Hashtag meth mouth gummies.
Yep.
Oh no.
All right,
God.
Joe. Put her bang.
Bang the meth mouth.
Bang the mouth. Dale.
Boot on the map.
I can't do the missing teeth. That's
Oh.
a boot.
Boot.
It could be worse. It could be there's like 1 or 2 teeth, and then it's like
The
a
Black and
can
Decker
opener.
Becker
I think I
record?
recognize her name. She was on what was it? Crack Whore Confessions.
Probably.
Joe.
Oh God.
What are you doing, Jason?
Oh,
Yeah,
like
so
it's even.
This is not even. You guys just pass right
He's-
by me on
he's-
this one.
He's getting PTSD flashbacks
This is
right
like
now.
when you walk by me and fart just kind of goes. It's like it's already gone.
Didn't even hit you. All right. Any comments?
Fart
Myth
in the
mouth
wind.
bangs.
Not yet.
That's what we
Boot.
should.
Oh yeah.
Because-
Keller said boot because of Clifton meth heads.
Oh,
He
is he
knows.
familiar with the myth?
And
the
he knows
Clifton
Clifton.
method?
Meth.
Apparently
Now we're
so,
talking.
Yeah.
Oh,
he knows the neighborhood.
I'm from Colorado.
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 Yeah.
All right. Let's show her real quick.
Oh my God.
How old is
Dale
she?
made the right
She's probably
decision.
25.
I feel bad for her, guys.
No, it's actually, it says on here, she is 51. Now, here's the problem.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
51
she's-
years old. Do I look that old?
We're both
You're-
51,
you're-
dude.
That
Yeah.
could be your
You're-
wife.
You're 52.
Sorry, I'm 52.
Oh. Okay.
All right, go back and forth. Do a side by side.
Yeah.
I'm that old.
Put you next to Laura and you're rocking
Hold
the
on. You gotta
cradle.
put your eyes like straight center, kind of tip.
I'm
your
not
head
trying
down.
to look like her, Dale. I'm just trying to fucking ask if I'm that old. I don't
Yes.
feel like I look
Let
that
me see
old.
the bags under
Yeah.
your eyes. Hold on,
Uh,
because she got some luggage there.
she looks like she's in her
I'm going to
60s,
switch.
dude.
You ready?
Mhm.
Okay.
Uh,
All right, she
Wait, hold
looks
on.
older.
Hey, Drew.
All right, now let me
Hold
look.
on, Drew. Look at the tip of your nose.
What?
You can't look at the
Just
tip
the
of your
tip.
nose.
I can.
No.
Just the tip.
I can do this. Who can do that? I got one eye going
what?
this way and one going that way.
They're both
Yeah,
going
just
the
We
same
don't
way.
see it.
Left.
like
They're both going the same
I
way.
mean,
No, look.
you're looking
We
left.
don't see that.
They're going the same exact way. They're going the same way.
like a pug.
I'd hate to break it to you, but you did all that work for nothing.
All right, now I want to try to look like her. Hang on. Go to her.
You got to have those dead eyes.
Yeah.
She has no soul.
I feel bad for her, guys.
You ready?
You guys
Yeah.
feel bad?
She feels bad for herself.
You
I
ready?
think so.
I think she feels bad for you too.
Yeah, I need a yes or no.
I
Grunt.
can't breathe when I'm doing this face, Laura. Yes, I'm
We don't
fucking
see-
ready.
we don't
Jesus
see your
Christ.
face.
I
You
can't breathe. I have to set the
I
mood. Hold
thought
on.
you were.
I gotta be dead.
Trying to hold in
I
a
gotta
fart.
be dead. I'm like, ugh.
Grunt then when you're ready.
They look
Yeah.
the same. He's just got facial hair.
Can you make bags
Right?
under your eyes, dude? Can you like do your
That's
face?
the point, Jason. I don't have those. That's why I'm saying I don't look. She
Yeah.
looks 65,
Yeah, she's in, yeah.
maybe 8.
And I know 60-year-olds that don't look that, like that. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying. So I'm saying I don't
Yeah, but
feel
she's-
like I look that. If
She
I shave
probably
my
has a
beard,
nice body
look,
though.
This is gray. I get it, but all
Yeah,
this
can
is
you
natural. All right.
Google
So
image search the rest of her name. Let's see what else.
We want to see the rest of the body.
Let's see what we're working with.
She's not just a floating head, you know.
Yeah, sure. So.
Yeah, they didn't do her justice with the
Yeah.
mugshot, but it could.
all right. So if I find a better photo of her, are you gonna bang?
Yes.
How many beers? Isn't that the question? How many beers would it take?
I mean, at least it looks like she has her teeth in that photo.
Yeah. I mean, well, you don't know.
No, you can't
You
see.
can see her teeth.
No,
in
you can
there.
see some teeth.
Yeah,
She's got top
I
teeth.
see
we
at
don't know
least
about bottom
3.
teeth.
I don't know if
She
there's
could
a
have
fourth
the front
one
3
there.
only.
True.
Yeah, she's had a rough life.
Then it's like a can opener on your dick.
Oh, ow.
Fucking beaver.
Ow.
Keller said he would bang with Drew's
Got my
face.
beaver right here.
He does have a beaver over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
Bucky's.
stroking the beaver too.
Got my
He's
Bucky's.
always fingering his beaver.
There she is.
Ready?
Oh,
Which
That's
one?
not her.
That's a much better photo.
That's
Which
not
one?
her. That's not her.
Yeah, I think this is the wrong one.
Yeah.
I would filter by location.
Yeah, because that's Florida.
Yeah, that's.
Key Largo. Yeah, that's definitely not her.
I don't know about Keller. He's got some weird things going on.
Yeah.
Nope.
That could be her.
No, it's too young.
Keith said he would bang Drew with that face.
Actually, no, go back because it did say something Mesa.
Where?
The one you were, this one here. Yeah.
I have a friend who's watching the show, and she said it would take the entire 4-pack of the maple beer you guys are drinking tonight for her to do it.
Oh, dude.
I don't think I would survive a 4-pack of that in one
This
night.
is definitely not her,
No.
but I mean, show the photo anyways, just so we can booter bang that.
Hello.
I mean, we'll definitely booter bang that.
Well, I mean, there's really no booting
I don't
that.
know, man. That might be her, dude. You know, like you have
Yeah.
a bad night, you look a little different the next day. I
Wait,
mean,
bring that back up.
And also, too, she's wearing sunglasses.
I'm not finished yet.
She's wearing sunglasses.
There's another Sarah. Oh,
That's
Did you
not
search
her.
by city?
you got to show the photos that I'm sending out, okay?
You're just going through so many profile
The
pictures.
same
I'm trying to
names.
not blow
No, that's
people
got
up
the
on
same
you.
tattoo.
This
There's
is like
the other
a
one.
shitty
did.
version of Tinder right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Plenty
That-
of fish.
No, but that one had the same
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
shoulder tattoo as the blonde one.
What about this one? This could be her. Hold on. Oh, it's not.
That's
letting me
her
click
old. That's her MySpace photo.
This
Oh
is-
shit, that could be.
I think this is her.
Denver, yeah.
No posts available.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
She got blew up and canceled her fucking account. Yeah, wait, there's Jason Stallworth.
hey, where am I?
Boot.
Yeah.
Boot.
Oh, sorry.
You know what? Everybody's number one tonight. There we go. There we go. That's it.
Well, you see, because we don't want to bang when it's only one direction, because you won't bang back.
You don't know that, Joe. The,
that One
the
Direction
scenario
joke?
has to be right, Joe. You know this already about me. The scenario has to be almost perfect for
Yeah.
me to bang. So
We have no
It's
standards.
got to
on the
be.
show.
It's got to be somebody that's saved pets.
Yeah, from an alligator attack.
Yeah. Or a female priest and a monk, or whatever it's called.
Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Priest monk.
a priest, monk, prime minister. Yeah, one of those. You know.
Joe,
They're
can
all
you get
good.
me a Mick Ultra,
It depends.
please, sir?
What's in it for me?
Another beer for you.
Sure, something like that.
I don't know.
Oh, I might not. Get me one of the Heisenfikens. Give me a no. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Give me the German beer. A
The
Heisenfeisen.
Wiener Schnitzels.
Yeah.
The Warsteiner?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Does he have an opener?
Yeah.
all over the place here. There's one there. There's one there. There's two more in the bucket over there. There's some in the drawer. They're all over the place. That's for that TV.
All right.
Speaking of TV, yesterday I get home from work
Oh, geez.
and I'm working, and
This
I'm-
is not
I'm
a story.
continuing-
Working with air quotes.
This is
it's
not a
funny.
story, by the way.
It's hilarious. So I come home, the TV's not on, which is okay if he hasn't been home, the TV's not on. But I'm sitting there working, and he goes, "TV hasn't been working all day." And I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I can't get it to turn on." So I'm like, "Well," so I'm like, "What have you done?" He's like, "Oh, I've been unplugging because we have like the Roku, the little streaming box." So I go and I look, and I don't know what made me think like, oh, because I was like,
Missing
"Are the
power
batteries?
supply.
Is the batteries dead?" No, he took the wrong remote. He pulled the remote from the bedroom when the one for the living room was on the table because he normally like eat lunch and watch TV and he can control it from that far. So he was using the wrong remote. So all day long he wasn't watching TV because
No.
he grabbed the wrong remote.
I'm
I
guessing
figured it
they're
out
different
like
TVs, though,
I
right?
figured it out in like 20 seconds.
And
Yeah.
productivity was up 400% that day.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Now it was
Right.
it was weird
Same day background checks.
when I lived in,
Sponsored by Fuck Roku.
when I lived in my apartment. I had two different TVs, but for some reason the remotes would actually work on each other.
So
Like one was an LG, and I think one was I can't remember the
so
brand
it's like
of the other one.
it's the little Roku remotes that
Oh,
come with
those.
that. But and it actually turned the one from the bedroom turned the TV on in the living room. It just wasn't doing anything to control the Roku box.
Oh, because the Roku was in the
It
other
was
room.
the wrong one, right?
So he's in the living room fucking around with it, and the one in the bedroom is just like
No, the one in the bedroom we haven't used because when we put the TV in the bedroom, it's a smart TV, so we've just been using the apps directly on the TV.
Hey, is Peeper Paul still in the comments?
I haven't seen him in a
Where's
while.
Peeper? Yeah.
He was in the comments earlier. So remember that purchase he said he did?
yeah.
Yeah.
$10.
Nice.
Yeah, we got $10 off that.
Cool.
Off what?
Dude, that's
Off a
Sweet.
purchase. It was the
Peepers
it
purchased
was a-
$200
it was
worth of anti-aging cream.
Yeah,
and
we
we got $10.
$10 off it.
No,
Because
who's
they
he-
were advertising on the show.
Who's
Yeah.
he gifting that to? The
He's using it himself.
He wants to look
He's trying to make his
youthful.
dick look smaller.
Yeah,
Wait, it'll take
Try to get the
wrinkles
wrinkles out.
allegedly. So
Well, he spent
what was
$200
it?
to let you know.
Selena? Was that the name of it?
I don't think so.
Thought it was Selena.
Do you think
We'll
you
have
can
to
get
look
them
it
to
up.
sponsor the show?
That's what we're trying to do, Deal.
Yeah.
So it's a long ask. I get it, but they are advertising on the show. So I mean, there's a possibility. All right, let's show the promo.
Just tell them you're putting it on.
Nasty Savage is coming. Yeah, and don't miss it. Brass mug. September 5th. Nasty Savage.
Now that's the most I've heard Jim talk in 2 years. I love Jim. Great.
he's such a cool. That dude, he is a phenomenal drummer.
Killer drummer.
I don't have to tell you that, man. He is, man. I mean, like practice, just him messing around, just everything.
Oh, he's
I don't
great.
know, man. It's just
Now,
really.
here's the kicker. I met Jim back when I was 14 years old.
Dude.
He was the drummer of Brutality, and we used to play shows when he was with Brutality back in the day. Now he's with Nasty Savage. So that I've known Jim for like so long. We used to play the Sunset Club together.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. That's history right there, bro.
Yeah, that is history.
That's the one that became the Pink Pony, right?
No, that's not correct, Joe.
What was your band name? That Artistic Butchery. They made
Yes.
a song after you guys.
Well,
Autistic Butchery.
that was
Artistic.
Brutality.
Oh, sorry.
Brutality named a song.
Autistic Butchery is what I deal with every day.
Autistic
is that-
brutality.
What's that?
Autistic
Yeah,
brutality.
No, Artistic Butchery.
Oh.
And then there were the
Now
band,
you're on to
the
something.
band we played with was Brutality. Yeah.
Yeah, this is great, dude. Yeah.
I mean, same story.
I'm gonna have to start a band now.
Dude, you need to. Can you please learn how to play bass?
I just want to learn how to play drums.
Dude, did you hear?
Well,
that's
Dale's
fine, too.
nuts.
Did you hear the latest Blood of Angel deal?
I saw that today, man.
I mean, I'm going to talk about it because they posted it.
Well, let's get. I mean, we can talk about it, but let's get Aaron on the show too, because
That's fine, but
him and I had
Night,
some good
Brad.
conversations, man. So
he's out?
Brad's out. Yeah.
What? Brad's out to what?
He said he's out. He's got to go tear apart a guitar.
Eh.
Keep going. Sorry.
the Maggot is no longer with Blood of Angels, which
I don't know.
no
man.
reason why.
Yeah, and the post was kind of weird. It was a little bit cryptic, but it was kind of like they don't know why he left, so they let the world know we don't know why he left.
Right.
So we don't know. And usually, if a band member leaves for whatever reason, you just kind of like, okay, hey, the band member left. We're looking for a bassist, but they specifically said we don't know why. So there's a bit more to the story.
Stirring up a
here.
little trouble.
Stirring up a little trouble.
You could have just said he had personal reasons,
Right.
But he didn't.
but you don't know that.
Yeah, but
No,
maybe
we did.
he doesn't.
The band doesn't even know why he
but
left.
maybe
I know,
he
but
doesn't
they
want
didn't
to
have to
say
say
because
that.
of that. Yeah.
Maybe he joined autistic brutality.
Yeah. Next big thing.
Now
right
here,
there.
Next big little thing.
I don't know where they're at right now, but I know they play out quite a bit. So just hypothetically, if you're in a band, you're on a tour, a mini tour, or whatever, you're playing out, if you got shows lined up and a band member's like up and quits and they're done all of a sudden, that could obviously be a problem. It's hard to find somebody last minute. I mean,
Yeah.
you've got to learn
What-
the songs.
What did he play?
Bass.
Bass.
And he's an amazing bass player. Like
Yeah.
And he's got a
fucking
nickname. Like
crazy.
The Maggot.
Like,
Yeah.
awesome.
Learning somebody else's music is
And they're pretty technical too.
yeah, they're heavy. I mean, so
That's deep.
Yep.
that might be like a slight little jab at Maggot. We don't know why he left, so here's the jab.
I don't
right?
know. I mean, but whatever. I'm just saying he's a great bass player, but
Yeah.
he's obviously has some issues you got to take care of.
Well, we got to get Aaron in the studio here, and we got to talk about that and see what's going on.
Aaron,
All right, I want to throw
Aaron
something
from
out. You,
Must Not
I'm
Kill
gonna.
Aaron.
Yeah.
No, Aaron,
No.
Aaron from Blood of
Blood of Angels. Oh.
Aaron's a guitarist for Blood of Angels, another band.
All right, I want to throw some that you guys. Is Lisa still on? Lisa, pay attention to this because this is right up your alley.
Uh-oh.
Lisa.
What do you think the artists were paid back in the original
Summer of '69.
Yeah,
Woodstock, 1969.
Yep. What do you
Bethel,
think
New York.
the artist of Woodstock? What do you think they were paid? Jimi Hendrix. Dale, what do you think Jimi Hendrix was paid
Hold on, just for the event.
for the event?
I don't know. I'll guess 10 grand.
10 grand. All right, Jason.
You think in '69?
Higher
they were
or
getting
lower?
10
What's your
grand?
number?
I think back in those days, I'll just give a bit my context here. I think probably under $1,000.
I was gonna say like $500.
Woodstock
Yeah.
was, yes, a big deal, and but I don't know that they knew it was going to be this huge deal at the
That's
time
true.
they were putting it on, right? And I think a lot of things happen that way. I would even, what Laura said, like 500, but I will say less than $1,000.
Candy is in the comments guessing $100.
$100.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
so. I mean,
Lisa, do you have a guess on
She
what?
said that she's commented. She just got to give her time to catch up.
Okay,
Lisa, if you could just go ahead and catch up, that'd be great.
Lisa. Yeah, we just need
I
you
don't
to please
I
catch
don't
up.
mean she needs to catch up. I mean her audio has to because they're like on a 30-second delay.
Okay, Joe, what do you think?
I want to say about 2,500.
2,500.
Oh,
All right.
Joe.
Laura, do you have a guess?
I said 500.
You said 500.
Yeah,
Now-
and I think I'm going because it's 69. It's also the first time Woodstock happened, so they don't realize how big of an event that's going
They
to
had
be.
no idea.
But
Yeah.
I mean, Jimi Hendrix was a big name at that time
Mhm.
still. But I don't think. Oh, at least said 600 in the comments.
I just
600.
read an article yesterday on famous celebrities who went to Woodstock, like not to perform, but as like as a guest. Like Billy Joel was there, like, and that was 2 years before his first album came out. Like,
Keller is saying that Jimmy was paid in acid and weed.
It's probably true. You guys,
Ass, id, and weed.
Yeah.
Ass,
all right.
Ass and
it.
weed.
You guys, I'm going to shock you guys. Okay,
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix was paid $18,000.
Oh, man.
wow,
$18,000
God
for
damn right he
Woodstock.
That's
And
like
he
$1
was
million now.
and he was
Yeah.
a kid too.
Yep.
Mhm.
He was
young.
okay. Now I'm gonna let you guess here. Okay, on all the other bands, but higher or lower than Jimi Hendrix.
Like Joan Baez.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
That's the
Lower.
band name?
Yep.
Lower.
Okay. What amount?
Oh.
Oh, this is a 2-part question?
Oh, there's
I didn't
there's-
fucking
there's
study.
There's
I thought
32.
this was a high-low.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Oh, you got all of them.
answers for all
There's
of them.
32 bands I want to talk about here. I'm
Can
not-
we just do high-low based
we're
on
gonna
Jimi
go, we're not
Hendrix? This
we're
is
not
gonna
gonna
be way
spend the
too
rest of the
long.
show on this, but we're gonna go through quickly. But I just want to hit some of the high, some of the.
I've
main
never heard of
bands.
that band, so I'm going to say lower, and I'm going to say like $5,000.
Okay, Jason.
They were big back then.
I mean, I'm going to say less than Jimi Hendrix because I think he might have been big, but I'm not really familiar with who was as big at that time, If you ask me about Madonna and
Joe
Tiffany and
she was
Prince,
not there.
different story, right? I'm just saying if it
Oh.
were my era, maybe I'd have a little bit better guesstimate. But I would say maybe just the popularity. I think maybe the band got a little less than Jimi Hendrix. That doesn't sound fair because it's the band, probably 4 or 5 people. But
What was the total on Hendrix?
18 grand.
18
dude.
grand.
Yeah.
Okay, so they got paid 15 grand.
Jeez.
Okay, so wow.
All right, so now we're going to go down the list of some of the more
Are you
recognizable
going
bands.
top down? Or
And
you
they had to
going
split it, by the
those
way, right?
particular order.
Do you want me to, Joe?
I don't know what you have like organized by.
I mean, I have it top down.
All right.
I mean, that's the way Laura works.
Oh man.
Wait, can we get a fucking spreadsheet on this?
He does have a spreadsheet.
Yes.
It's on his computer,
Mhm.
even though he's looking on his phone, which is
Yeah.
a smaller screen and he can't see shit.
I can see it
He's got his
perfectly.
glasses. We're good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like a wiener.
All right, so let's go through the Janis Joplin. What do you think she made?
Okay, these are all before my time.
I know. I mean, you were born in the 90s.
Yeah,
I
you
get it.
out of the 30 or so people that played at Woodstock, you probably would only recognize maybe
Three
five,
names?
five
Yeah.
of the names.
You don't recognize Janis Joplin?
No,
No.
I'm sure he would. No, really?
You don't know who she is, or you never heard of her, or what?
I'm
I don't
not
recognize
that
the
much
name.
older than you, but she
Did-
was like
Did
a
you know
big
Jimi
name.
Hendrix?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Hendrix. Yeah.
Okay.
He died at like 27, 29?
And so did Janis Joplin, and so did Amy
Yeah.
Winehouse. They're all saying that people that are in that
Kurt
industry
Cobain
that
was
like
32.
drugs, they like
So 32
are
is the
dying at
new
27.
dying age. Joe, what do you think? Janis Joplin.
I don't know, 8,000?
Eight what?
7.2.
I'm gonna say 12,000.
Oh, he's going
Wait.
top down. Hold on.
Oh, damn!
I don't know if he is or
okay.
if he skipped some. He may have skipped a few just to move things along.
Any comments?
Then I'll say 12 because she's still less than 15.
Yeah.
Shanae.
Lisa said that her friend Lenny was there and photographed Woodstock, including Hendrix, The Who, Santana, Shanana.
That's Shanae.
It's Shanana.
Shanana. Well, it looks like Shanana.
It's Shanana.
It's the Shanane. That's what it is. And then Janis Joplin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any guess on what Janis Joplin made for playing Woodstock, Lisa? And if you guys are guessing in the comments, put who you're guessing for so we don't have to go back and assume who you're talking about.
Don't look
Lisa's
it up
talking
either.
about somebody named Country Joe, not Pajama.
Country
Joe.
And-
How much? Country
Are we
Joe
sure
and
they're
the
not
Fish.
the same?
Country Joe,
Joe
and the Fish. Yes. Country Joe and the Fish. What did they get?
Probably $2,000.
Probably like $800.
3,000.
They got $2,500. What did the Grateful Dead make?
Ooh.
Oh, they probably made like
Oh, he recognizes that one.
$32,000.
No, but if he started with Jimi Hendrix at the top.
But was Jimmy at the top? Are you saying that's the top?
Do you guys want me to give it all away? I mean, come on.
I don't
Just
know.
post the fucking chart.
I mean, I feel like the Grateful Dead.
God damn it.
Grateful Dead was big way before, even before that.
Yeah,
time.
I'd say
So they-
$31,000.
Yeah, they got to be over 30 or
No.
40,000.
No way.
Yeah,
No,
31
I don't
and change, you know.
I'll say
Hendrix
20.
is at 18. That's the highest.
I don't.
Okay.
No,
The Grateful
I
Dead,
go with
though,
25.
I'm going to say 20. Yeah, 25.
25.
25,000?
Yeah.
Grateful Dead,
31,000.
12.5.
$2,500.
12.5.
Wow.
$2,500.
Shut up.
Yep.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Well, that was
2,500.
Do all these people know? Did they ever find out when everybody got paid and they get really mad at each other
Probably.
because
There was no internet back then, so
Well,
nobody
I know,
posted
but-
it.
What about
Talk.
Joe Cocker?
He just got the cock.
Is that a dick joke?
Yeah, everything's a dick
His
joke with
name is
Jason.
Joe Cocker.
Do you know Jason Stallworth? Jason, a.k.a.
He likes
Dick Joke
wieners.
Stalker.
Oh man.
Yeah, Joe Cocker, $1,375.
Oh dude.
Santana.
I'd say you got about $4,000.
I saw Santana at Jazz Fest.
$872.
And 93 cents. You're so close.
Fucking
Nope.
teacher's falsifying my answers.
1,500.
Joe?
I don't know anymore.
872.
If Grateful Dead was that low, I just don't know.
Yeah, we're done with this
Yeah.
conversation.
Says
if they were
Santana?
that low, right?
Just was paid with beer. No, it says $750.
Oh, my
Oh
gosh.
wow, dude.
Pretty sure that's what we paid for tickets to Jazz Fest.
Now, some of these people, again, you're not going to know, so I'm not even
You
going
guys
to go
aren't
into
from
it.
New York, so you probably don't know people that went. But I mean, everybody in New York knows somebody that was there.
But Shanana is on here.
Yeah.
So just for the hell of it,
Shanae
I'm going
It's
to
is on there.
Shanana.
By the way, that cracked Lisa up. She's laughing at me in the comments with my
Lisa,
Shanae.
how much do you think Shanana got paid?
She's just naming off all the bands. Alvin Lee, Mountain.
Yeah, they're all
Robbie
on it. They're on here.
Shankar.
Tim Harden, Bert Sommer, Sweetwater, Joe B. Sebastian.
Travis is saying this is the Woodstock version of The Price is Right. I
Yeah,
think
pretty
that,
much.
you know,
The Price
let
is
it
Wrong
retire
fixed.
like Bob Barker.
I thought this was a good fucking segment of the
It's-
show.
It's
tough.
No, it is, but you are trying to get too much detail for each.
No, I'm
like-
not.
We're
I'm
trying to
just
guess,
trying-
and we're just way off. So we
Yeah,
have
But
no,
also,
we have
too,
no frame
just
of
do like
reference.
one
It's
person,
like
not all
25
five
years
forever.
before I was born.
More than that.
More than
think
that.
I don't
More
even think
than
my
that,
parents
dude.
were together then.
You may have been consumed in the parking lot.
No.
Consumed?
No fucking way.
He's
Consumed.
consumed by the devil.
Yeah.
25-year
Your-
gestation
your
period.
your
You
twin
were
was
90,
consumed.
right?
You never know how it works.
You know what I learned? This week I learned the
It's
Greenland.
9 months?
No. Well, it should be. The Greenland shark can live like 450
We didn't. Yeah,
or
we did a
500 years. And they don't even reach sexual maturity until they reach 150 years
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
Yeah, we had that on our show
Like 2
a
years
couple
ago.
years ago.
Yeah.
Holy
talked
We,
about
yeah,
it.
we
just
actually
learned
had
about
a
this
shark
week.
on as a guest.
It was a
Yeah.
booter bang.
Yeah, I bet it was.
All right, one last one. Everybody knows this. The Who. How much did the Who get
Who?
paid? The Who.
Who?
Well, we really have no frame of reference now because some
Are we still
artists
going
thought
lower?
they were bigger.
We're still going top down?
The
It's
Who-
lower than Jimi Hendrix, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
the Who-
fuck.
they
Well,
got
Jimmy was headlining.
5K for the Who.
5K for the Who?
Yeah.
Okay,
just
Joe?
guessing.
I'll go with 9.
9. Dale?
Can I ask some questions? For
Sure,
Clint?
go ahead.
Can I, what year were they founded?
1969.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
What year were they founded?
the Who.
Oh,
I
I
don't
don't know.
I don't follow.
Lisa would know. I don't know.
Yeah, Lisa would. know.
Lisa's
she
guessing
worked.
2000.
She actually teched for them.
Fuck. All right. 1723.
Oh,
1700?
17,000?
1,700.
100?
Yeah.
And $23.
I'm gonna guess
23.
17,000.
The 23 is a mortgage payment.
Okay,
back
so
then.
here's what's funny. The Who was $6,250.
My
That was
God.
kind of close.
A band you've never heard of, Canned Heat, 6,500. A band you never heard of, Sly and the Family Stone.
What are you
I've
talking
heard of
about?
that
They're
one.
huge.
I've heard of that
They
one.
were huge back then.
I haven't heard of the Canned Heat. That sounds like a really bad metaphor for
Do you think this is
A-
where
a smut
Sly
novel.
Stallone got his name?
Smut
No.
novel.
the
Sly,
Canned Heat.
Sly and
Between
the
an
Family
egg.
Stone got 7,000. What did Jefferson Airplane get?
A plane crash.
Oh, man. I
Eventually.
love Starship, dude.
2
You know that.
autopsies.
Insurance money.
They probably only got like 3,000 back then, though.
He's asking though. So they're high up there on the list. I'm gonna go 8,100.
Close. Joe?
I don't know anymore.
8,500.
Fucking cheater.
7,500.
Oh, it's close.
If it was Price is Right, I should have said 8,101.
Do you know who Arlo Guthrie is?
Wait, that name
I've heard
sounds
of
familiar.
that. Yeah.
He got
Guthrie
five.
sounds
He got
familiar.
5,000. Ravi Shankar.
I've never heard of him, but
Shanker.
Lisa did mention him, that name,
Wait.
in the comments.
Is that in relation to Michael Schenker, Scorpions?
Oh, I don't know.
Ask Lisa.
Maybe.
She's in
Lisa,
the comments.
is
She'll
she
hear ya.
related? He related?
Is
That's-
Lisa GTR babe?
Yes.
Okay.
Gator Babe.
It's guitar,
It's
babe.
guitar.
She doesn't like if you say gator, babe.
Yeah.
I always get that wrong.
Gator
So,
babe.
Ravi was paid 4,500.
She's a
She said 4,000
audio
for
audio
Ravi.
expert and
She
a
guessed
guitar
for us 'cause
tech
she
for
was
a lot
close.
of famous people.
Do you know who 10 years after is?
She also said Canned Heat and Sly were huge at that time.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't see. Oh, okay.
Not as huge as Hendrix. Got him.
Yes. How about 10 years after? Never heard of
After
him.
who?
I
No.
don't-
The Who?
3,250.
Never heard of him.
Paul Butterfield and the Blues Band, 1,800. Burt Summer, 1,500. Melanie, that's just the first name. It says Melanie.
Oh, her name is Melanie Safka, and
Okay.
my sister is actually named after her.
What?
Yeah, my parents they were huge fans of her back in
That's
back
okay.
in
Was she conceived
69.
at Woodstock?
No,
I'll get the.
my brother, my dad was pissed off because his brother wouldn't take him
You
with
want a
him
beer,
to go to Woodstock.
I'm going to go.
Okay.
My uncle went to Woodstock and wouldn't take my dad with him, so he was annoyed.
I'm good, yeah,
But yeah, my parents were big fans of her, and that's what my sister's named after.
What about the Keith Hartley Band? Anybody?
Nope.
Nope. They got paid $500.
The Quinoa band.
Yep.
Yep.
Queel. Anybody?
Queef?
350.
375. So close. Damn it. God, you were so close. Country Joe McDonald, solo act, didn't get paid shit.
Country.
Country Joe and the Fish. That's what
He
Yeah,
got
I
acid in the
Lisa
parking
named.
lot.
He
though.
got acid in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Man.
Ass in the parking lot?
Yep.
acid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Very good.
But if you got acid, you might not realize.
And so
you got
this
acid,
was
too.
this was the original Woodstock in '69.
Right.
Lisa knows
Then
all
they
these
had a-
names. She's
they
saying
had a-
these people were all huge.
They had a 25-year anniversary in '94, so they had Woodstock '94, and then they had one in '99 for the 30th.
Did the drugs get
anniversary.
better in '94?
But
It's a real
No.
question.
I don't think so.
they
I
were
they
think
went
the drugs
downgrade?
the,
got
the
worse,
festivals
man.
they were just just mud and naked people everywhere.
Mud.
Yeah, because it was like they were out in the fields and it was just rainy. It was just fucking mud and naked people.
Wasn't it in '99 that Bub said that he went and saw someone die?
99,
Yeah.
99
That
I
was-
think is the one that they didn't even have it on the
He
same
fell
place.
off an RV. He
They
was either
moved.
drunk or
They
high.
moved it to Rome, New York, which is not far away, but it wasn't in the same location.
Okay.
Like I say, if you're from the area, you know people that went and
Didn't come back.
stories about it.
Rest
Gator
in
Bait
peace.
said brand new
Now,
key was
now
a
when I
big
go up
hit.
when I go up to hunting when I go hunting up in hunting, in November, I actually drive because we
Going
get off
hunting.
the highway and take the back roads to the house. I drive right past the location where Woodstock happened. So one year when
Is
my
it like
wife
a
was
national
with
park
us,
now?
no,
Oh.
one year when my wife was with us, I told my mom because my mom was driving. I said, "Hey, take the next left," and so she knew exactly what was the next left. My wife didn't, but her dad was a big fan of all these bands, so I had her take take pictures of the, they have these big, kind of like 8-foot long monuments, and they have just list of all the names of all the bands that played. There's like 2 of them side by side, and you can just take a picture right in the middle of the actual field where it happened. So Woodstock wasn't even in Wood because there's a Woodstock, New York, and it wasn't in Woodstock, New York. It was in actually Bethel Woods.
How many people attended that concert?
A lot.
Well, it was like a 3-day, 4-day thing.
Yeah.
It was like a weekend.
How many people attended overall? I wanna
I wanna
calculate
say-
the
I'm gonna
conception
guess. The
ratio.
Problem is they don't really have good records.
Fucking New York.
Yeah.
It's probably a lot easier to get in.
Well,
like,
yeah, but
sneak in, 'cause
also
You know, New
cash
York,
back.
they don't, New
It was
York,
cash back
they don't
then. They didn't
require
keep track of
IDs,
shit,
so,
you know.
Yeah, but you can like hide people in trunks of your car and like it's like going
But-
to a drive-through movie.
But you had to park and walk, a couple of miles to get to the actual
Miles?
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was like a camp.
No.
thing.
Uphill both
No,
ways?
you had to
Yes,
like
in the snow.
you had to park and walk like several miles to get
All right.
there
How do
because
you get food there and stuff?
Here
or-
is-
that was a big thing.
Here
There
is
was
the
people running out of
the
food. and
Google
everything.
search results.
Bathrooms were huge.
An estimated 400 to 500,000 people attended the historic Woodstock Music and Art Fair. I'm sorry, Art Fart. But that's a weird, like, to not have it, like, if you're saying 400 to 500,000, that's a weird number to be off by.
Well, you're talking about
yeah.
from modern standards where you have photograph evidence and you can have a computer kind of estimate how many people are there.
They also
Where
have a
you're
tracking
talking back
system
then.
where you
And
scan a
standard
ticket every
arenas are
time.
going to say, all right, we're 32,000 capacity.
Yeah, there's
Right.
no.
There's an ass in every seat.
We're talking about farms. We're talking about actual fields
Yeah.
out in the middle of nowhere.
Like
There's
cows.
no way of knowing how many people. were
And there was probably also like
Oh.
a steady flow of coming and going. Like
Yeah.
people probably weren't there the
Yeah.
whole time.
Yeah, I mean, you banged in a van.
It said planners initially expected only about 50,000 people.
Oh shit.
Massive crowd showed up to the Max Vazcar Dairy Farm in Bethel, New York, overwhelming the gates
Bethel
and
Woods.
turning the event into a free concert.
Oh shit.
because
Now-
they just kind of stormed right through.
Now, Lisa's saying in here that
They had to move the show. from
Country
Woodstock
Joe
to
got to
Bethel.
bang Janice. So he didn't get paid, but he got
But
to
not
bang.
Pajama Joe.
He got to bang Janis Joplin.
How many babies were born 9 months after that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, the conception rate. So
Yeah.
if you figure a woman is only fertile for what, 6 days a month?
Okay.
Let's just estimate 50-50 attendance. So 250,000.
How many of those were women, though? A lot of women.
That's why he
Well,
said
I'm guessing
50-50.
we're just estimating 50-50, right?
Okay.
So
How many of them had
say
sex?
500,000.
Even
Split
even
it down
if
the middle.
one out of every
250,000
5.
women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women like music too. Don't discriminate. They weren't always in the kitchen.
And they didn't wear bras back then, so they were extra hot and probably getting laid more often.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably stinky
Well,
too,
they're-
though. If you had to like poop in the
Yeah, but-
woods out
Yeah, but
there,
you're-
and
you're
was
talking
Yeah,
also
but they
dirty.
were all
They don't
hippies.
care.
They smelled like patchouli
That's
anyway.
animalistic love,
But
Jason.
then when you're on drugs,
It's
I
free
guess
love.
you don't. It doesn't matter. It kind of offsets the
It's
stinkiness,
the
right?
60s.
Who cares?
You know.
Everybody
bang,
stinks.
bang a little stinkiness.
Yeah, you probably think, is it me or is it this person that I'm
You ever
banging?
bang a stinky woman? You require her to shower beforehand?
No,
I mean, I kind of.
you need to lose some standards.
All right.
Okay.
So conceivably, joke intended.
Okay.
If
You AI in this?
no, I'm
No, he's
just
using a
Google
calculator.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna calculate.
Joe can do that in his
Just
head.
his calculator.
I couldn't make it in med school. Otherwise, I would have been there. So if we had 250,000 women there,
Okay.
and they're only fertile 6 days of the week, or 6 days of the month, right?
That's
So we had about
roughly 1 out
15,000
of 5.
fertile women at the concert. I'm assuming most of them were probably
Shagging.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the right
You
terminology.
shag it. You
back
shag
then.
it.
So
at
I
a
would
3-day
expect
event,
approximately, I don't know,
maybe 20%
maybe
got
some
pregnant.
of them fell down the stairs afterwards. Yeah, I would go probably a little higher than 20.
Probably 10,000.
Or there was a
But I would
rusty hanger
estimate,
in a
so
dark
if we
alley.
divide this by 30%, we're probably looking at what, 5,000 babies just from a concert,
Yeah.
a
Probably
series
so,
of concerts.
dude. Yeah.
If anyone's name was like Janice or Country Joe,
Can-
they
or
were
Stock.
conceived. They were conceived.
How many
or
of them?
Woody.
How many of them look like Jimi
So I'm
Hendrix?
guessing 3,000. I can have GPT run the
Now, can we
analytics on it.
also do the stats with the Drinking with Drew show?
How many people bang while they're listening to our
After
show?
the
So
sh-
how many viewers we
during
get?
during the show, after the show? How many, like, Dale might go home after the show?
The alcohol he consumed during the show.
Jason might go home after the
influences
show.
poor decisions.
Who's gone home after the show or banged during the show that may have conceived a baby?
I can't because
Over the
I'm
last
too,
4
I
years-
smell like
Oh.
beer when I go home.
We don't. I mean, maybe did Jill? Was she watching the show?
No, for sure not.
Do you think
I'm
Cameron
trying to think-
is having a baby? Like, making a baby watching this show?
Who?
Mini peeps? I don't know.
No, he's not.
We need an official Drinking with Drew show baby to prove some facts here.
Oh man.
Lisa said that the tickets, there was 186,000 tickets sold Organizers were expecting around 200,000 people based off of the number of tickets sold, but the 400,000 number actually showed up. Damn.
Okay. That's a lot of people.
And Keller said he would bang a stinky woman in the woods.
Yeah, who would? I mean,
I don't even know him, and I feel like I'm not surprised. So we got GPT running the analytics on it. It'll get back to us in a couple of minutes, and we'll circle back.
oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
Here's
It's
Keller.
already answered.
We're showing a picture of Keller right now in the comments. So just FYI, anybody that doesn't know Keller, this is Keller. We're showing Keller in the comments. What's going on, Keller?
Where's the picture?
Yeah, where's Keller?
You guys have to see it on your phones because it's one of those like banners that he puts
It's
up.
an OBS upload.
Oh.
You can't see it until you're watching the show.
It's on there now if you're on.
That's
the
a
phone.
bang for sure.
So what does it say? We're waiting on you, Dale.
My numbers were way off. So 500,000 attendees, 50% women, so we're estimating 250. The women are fertile windows 6 days out of 30. That's 20%. So we're estimating 250,000 times 20% is 50,000 women in their fertile window at the concert. If 50,000 women had unprotected sex at Woodstock, they're estimating approximately 10 to 15,000 Woodstock babies.
Wow.
I was only guessing about what I say,
We said, like,
3,000?
You said like
Wow.
3 or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's a much
That's-
larger.
Wow.
I would like somebody to come out and say I'm a
Maybe
Woodstock
that's
baby.
that was the boom.
If you're a
that's what
Woodstock
the
baby,
boomers-
let's
were
get you
those-
on the show.
Were those the boomer windows?
Yeah.
Were the boomers the Woodstock babies?
69.
Summer of 69. So
Till
if you were born in
75.
1970, hit us up in New York.
Was that the
I
boomers?
mean, Brian Adams was, already writing Summer of 69, right?
I know,
That meant
dude.
the
yeah.
80s.
No, he wrote the 80s. Hey.
Oh wait a minute. Was that song
What?
about Woodstock?
No, it was about fucking getting 69 in the summer.
Okay, that's what I thought. But now that we're saying Woodstock was the summer of '69, that's why I was thinking.
Give that
okay.
woman a pumpkin
You-
ale.
Do you know what also was in the 69? Was the moon landing, supposedly.
Oh, it's true.
Wait, was it really?
Yeah.
But-
October.
But Joe, does science prove that,
No.
Well, the Earth is flat.
Yeah, we all know that.
We can debate that. Whatever. Joe is all about the science, by the way.
I know.
Just because I called you on believing that you thought gravity can actually turn off,
They do have gravity devices.
and my
It
entire
wasn't-
argument was science.
Well, that's just the opposite of gravity. That's propulsion.
Yeah.
No, but
Wait,
they were convinced last week that all of a sudden gravity was just going to turn off for like 8 seconds.
Well, no, we didn't
And I said-
say.
Seconds,
And I was like,
7.
it cannot.
We didn't-
It can't physically happen. Why not?
It can.
Because of science.
But
Look.
that doesn't answer the question, Joe.
That was the answer for everything last week. Was
But-
science.
You can't just say, "Oh, science said
You
science."
can't be
in
fucking
this
dumb enough to
sentence,
believe that it's actually going to turn off gravity.
But
There
did
was-
you?
Hold on. What's
There
the
were things
source
you
here?
don't
What's going to
fucking-
turn off gravity?
So there was a thing going online about two black holes that collided 3 billion years ago,
Mhm.
and the
So they're stealing our gravity.
force of the black holes colliding was the energy of that
wave.
collision
It was like some
was,
sort of.
and this is a fact. This did happen. The collision of those two black holes colliding, it was
Created a
coming
shockwave.
towards the Earth, but the energy that was coming towards Earth actually hit the Earth in 2015, and it was like, okay, whatever. Scientists did their little shit,
Who
but
reads AI news?
it was nothing. But anyways, there was a story that kind of jumped off of that about Earth losing gravitational pull for 7 seconds on October 14th, 2026 at like 2:44 p.m.
Holy shit, that's going to be great for business.
Yeah.
There goes those roofs.
But it didn't happen. So the debate on the show, we just talked about it. And, here's the thing. Is there something that could cause gravity to fucking leave Earth? I don't know.
So is
Who
the right
knows?
is the right
Was it that? No, but could there be something else?
but
Yeah.
is the right phrasing something that could disrupt gravity temporarily? Maybe that's the real
I don't
question.
know
Not
the
as
science
like turning
enough.
off gravity.
Alien.
Yeah. But could
For
something
sure.
disrupt? I mean, you got to think we disrupt gravity every time we send a plane up in the air, right? I mean, you
That's
just
don't.
okay.
you go against that. So is there some?
You don't
But
go against gravity. You use.
well, you're using force that's greater than gravity.
When I go on a roller
rephrase that.
coaster and they're like, it's the decravitron, and you're like,
Ooh,
good, you
that
float
was
for a minute,
scary.
What?
The
The degravitron.
The
What did he
gravitron was scary, dude.
The gravitron, yeah, at the
And
fair.
if you like puked, it would
Hit
be
you
in
in
the,
the face.
air. Yeah, just like it was kind
Would
of
hit
floating.
the person next to you.
Yeah, that too.
Like Sandlot.
Pretty much. Oh, whoops.
Like Sandlot.
Oh, he
Whoa,
he
Red
wouldn't
Light
get
Club.
the reference because he didn't watch the whole movie.
I don't know. We saw that at Buffalo
They
Wild
weren't on the
Wings, and-
Gravitron though. They
saw
were
the
just
end.
on the thing. Yeah,
Joe,
saw
I
the
don't think I've watched the whole movie through. I don't know. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
You haven't even watched Rocky, dude. So
It's true.
like,
I may have when I was fucking 8 years old. I may have watched Rocky.
everybody has to watch Rocky.
I definitely
4.
didn't do 2, 3, 4, and 5 or whatever the fuck it was. What?
Jason.
Oh,
What do you-
God,
what
are
do
you
we got?
serious?
Yes. I
What?
told you I have to get some work done.
Joe, do you
And
want to
it's
do
been
cameras?
Nope.
2 hours
Joe.
and 10 minutes. Jason.
Okay.
I'll attempt.
Yes, let's go.
This is not right though, guys.
Here, I'll do
It's
it.
9:41.
No,
I thought you said we had you
I'll
till
come
11.
Do it. I'll come
That's
do
what
it.
I thought.
You guys can stay as long as you want. I just have
Girl
to work.
math.
So, Jason,
Drew said you don't really work though.
tag in.
All right, now I'm going to do this, guys.
No,
You want me to come? I'll come do it, Drew. You want me to come do it?
You could sit in his seat. He'll do cameras, and you be the host.
You want me to come do cameras, Drew?
You guys can share a beer too.
Tell him to do the cameras. Tell him in the comments right now.
Drew, he won't let me do the cameras.
I'm sliding in the lower spot right here. How do I sound? Do I sound okay?
You sound okay?
Is the seat
Why don't you
warm?
go sit in his seat?
Very-
and you could
very
be
warm.
him.
Yeah. What, Joe?
There's only 3 of us, so however.
I got
but
camera
1, 2,
4.
3,
I got
4.
Jason. I got Dale. I'll get this down.
Yeah, I
He'll,
guess.
he'll learn.
I don't mind coming to do cameras, Drew. I'll come help.
All right, I think I
Holy
got it
shit! I
down.
think the cameraman's drunk.
There you go.
I think I got it down now. Now I need my pamphlet. Oh, I almost knocked my beer over. Shit.
No, don't do that, dude.
I'm gonna have to reload soon. I'm out of the beer fridge is empty.
Oh, is it?
Well-
yeah, there's plenty in the garage.
I'm working on it.
There's a lot.
He's got a
dude.
tower.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
let's see the tower over here.
I don't know if it's on that camera.
I got to
Oh, you
pan.
can
I got to pan down a little bit, but yeah.
Oh.
it's there. That's 2 of the 3 beers. You got to.
There's
see- got
4,
it. There's
Oh,
a
there's
third
and
one.
that one's like 12% or some shit.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Good
That's the
accomplishment.
$12
Dale.
beer.
Good accomplishment, Dale. So, first opinions on the Drinking with Drew show, Dale. What do you got in your head?
I think it's what I expected.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
Hot ass room, bunch of sweaty dudes, weird
Yeah.
conversations.
Yeah, it's warm
Yeah,
in here
yeah,
tonight,
yeah.
dude. Why is it so hot tonight?
You got to put a mini split in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too loud though. Like,
No, you don't even hear it, bro. A mini split. It's an inverter. You won't hear it. Promise you won't hear it.
Okay.
Your ceiling fan is louder than it.
Joe,
What?
you know anything about the mini split?
No, ask the fucking contractor.
He's not a contractor.
I'm not a contractor. God damn
Okay,
it.
the inspector.
No, I think we could probably. You want to go check the air, Joe? We might be able to turn it down a tab. It might be on 73 or 74.
I'm not trying to talk shit about your air conditioning
No,
status.
sometimes I
It's
forget to
warm
turn
in
it
here,
down.
dude. It's like I'm sweating, a
Yeah?
little bit.
You want to turn it?
I thought that was arousal.
Hang on.
You know what? I mean, tomato.
Let's turn this motherfucker up.
There, oh, yes, dude. Heck
And
yeah.
you could also get a bigger fan over there, like one of them big ass
fans.
Yeah.
I
He's
put
got one in
these
the living room.
I put these in specifically for the studio.
So when I built my office, the contractor was like, "Oh, we're gonna put a 46-inch fan." I was like, "That's the biggest I could fit in here." She's like, "I mean, you can go bigger, but it's gonna be 3 inches of the cabinet when you open the door." And I'm like, "Is the fucking fan blade gonna hit the cabinet?" She's like, "No." And I'm like, "I'll have 3 inches of clearance." She's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Well, then get the fucking bigger fan." She's like, and I'm like, "Look, if I turn it on, it's a tropical storm in here. I'm cool with it." She's like, "All right, got the bigger fan." 3 inches to the fucking T. It's great. When I open the cabinet door right there, there's 3 inches between the fan blade and.
But it's not gonna hit.
But it doesn't hit.
Doesn't it?
Neither of them move. I don't care.
Hmm.
But it's nice. When I turn that thing on, that is a breeze.
Well, this
man.
feels a little bit better now.
Well, I turned the motherfuckers on 6.
Oh, there's 2. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
This was 2 separate rooms.
Yeah.
I broke a wall down.
Oh, there what?
I broke
Yeah.
a wall down and then made it.
It's like a pro studio.
Right about here. That's why there's a door behind me.
That wasn't load bearing, was it?
I don't know.
We hope not.
We're not going to talk about that today.
Probably
Hey,
not.
no.
That's
Probably
another
not.
show.
But
I mean, anything's possible in here, but we haven't had a problem in 4 years. So. I'll show you the other problems around the house later.
I used all the wood that he took down too.
He did.
What'd you do with it?
I used it for all different projects.
Joe's the wood man. Like, if you want to get some wood shit done, give Joe a call.
That's a cool title. Explains the tractor.
Yeah.
No, that's because I cut the grass.
Pajama Joe hardwood.
Yeah.
I make Christmas ornaments and reindeer and
Snowman.
crosses and names and coffee tables.
I made a table out of
Or a studio
African
desk.
mahogany.
Yeah.
That was cool. Took way too fucking long.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to you got to get back to it, and you're like, oh fuck, it's been a while. I got like 5 or 6 projects going on at once, and
Travis said you use Drew's wood.
yeah,
This is some good wood, man.
yeah.
Who's the builder?
Bro, you know what? I don't even know of this house. I honestly don't know. I could tell you, but I'd be lying.
Oh, I got your address. I'm gonna pull up the permits real quick. Now I'm fucking curious.
Yeah, pull it up.
Let's
Let
see
me
who
know.
pulled the original permit on this house.
But I don't think he permitted to take the wall down. Did you?
No.
No.
But the original builder name will be on the
Yeah.
No, but-
original new construction permit.
I don't remember. I mean, if I were to do it over again, I would definitely have gotten like some type of professional inspection.
Before I forget this,
When
I'd like to give a shout out to Loud Studios
Oh yeah, go ahead.
and the band playing this weekend. So
Ooh.
I'm pulling it up on Facebook real quick. So there's a band called Dying Tide. My friend Steve Ayala, he's in the band. He's a guitarist for the band. And I know Steve from his wife. I don't know if wife or girlfriend. Yeah, same thing. Erin Marie from the band Mr. Bella, a Tampa band. She used to train at the same gym as me. But anyway, Steve's a great guitar player. He's in a band called Dying Tide. They are playing this Friday night at Loud Studios, which you guys know is a brand new studio in Clearwater. They normally have open mic on Friday nights, but they're turning it into kind of like a mini concert. So if you guys get a chance to go out there to Loud Studios, Dying Tide will be playing a set out there this Friday, August 21st. I believe it starts at 8:30. This is a BYOB event. They're a recording studio, and they've got, set up for bands to play and that sort of thing. So they don't serve anything there. But if you want to bring your own booze and that sort of thing, you can do that.
All right. While you got the mic, Jason, we got your ad up. Jason Stallworth, GuitarAcademy.com.
Yes.
Talk about that.
If you want to play metal guitar, or if you're coming back to it after a long break, because I talk to people every week that have taken a break from it like 20, 30, even 40 years ago, check out me on YouTube. Just plug in Jason Stallworth on YouTube. Watch a couple of my videos first. In every YouTube description, I've got a link where you can get a free practice guide in there called Metal Riffs and Licks. Grab that, and hey, if my lessons are right for you, then consider joining my academy.
All right. Let's get into inlawwetrust.com. Now, we're going to rag on Johnny D just a minute because he did cancel tonight.
Oh.
But it was for an important purpose. He was,
Did they win?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Is it too early to tell? I think a lot of it. Johnny D was on an election committee, and he was not, I guess he mixed the dates up. I don't know. He couldn't remember. But he called me this morning, said he had to reschedule. So, is what it is. We'll get Johnny D back on. But if you need an attorney for your family law cases, be sure to contact Johnny D at inlawwetrust.com. Tell him Drew from the Drinking with Drew show sent you, and he will give you a free consultation, not charge you a dime for his time. So give him a shout. He's a great guy, sponsors the show every year, and we appreciate that. I'm picking through some of our...
Picking through.
through.
Yep.
What?
All right. The Tampa Death Fest is coming up.
Ooh.
September 4th and 5th. Be sure to get your tickets. The Brass Mug. It's Nasty Savage is headlining. Now, Jason's got the shirt.
Yep, we do.
There you go.
We will be playing that night.
Yep. Y'all
Saturday.
playing Saturday night.
I think we're the last band to go on Saturday, and I believe, if I saw the schedule right, I believe Must Not Kill, Brad's band's playing right before us. So,
Right.
and then we'll end the night with Nasty Savage. So that's gonna be a good
Really?
night. You go to both nights if you can, guys.
Yeah, it's
a
going to
good
be a
show.
2-day event, Friday, Saturday. So
Yep.
check out both nights. It's going to be a fest. Okay, so check it out. Get your tickets early. I think that might sell out.
It's possible. I would get the tickets early.
Oh. Okay.
Bro. Ooh.
You guys got to
Dude.
forgive me because right now I'm scooting between mics and fucking shit here.
Yeah, I told you
Trying
I'd
to go
come
back.
help, dude.
Trying to find my fucking Sergeant Sauter Guitar Works ad.
Ruh-roh. I know he was on vacation recently, but he's back now.
Who?
Sergeant Sauter.
He was on
Sauter.
vacation?
Yeah, he was on a little mini vacation here for a little bit.
God damn it.
What if you said Joe, damn it?
What?
I don't know.
Here it is. All right. Sergeant Sauter Guitar Works. He helped me out with my Drinking with Drew guitar.
Yes.
Brad Mater and Pajama Joe custom made a guitar for me last year, I think.
Wait, this is mine?
As
This
a
is for me?
surprise, this was a guitar that you helped out with. Yes.
No, that was what you said. Like your expression, you're like, wait, this is mine?
Oh, back then, yeah, when I got it.
Yeah,
Crazy.
you almost nutted in the studio.
So check out Sergeant Sauter Guitar Works. Get some custom made guitar work
Yeah.
at your leisure. Shoot him a message on Facebook or Instagram. So yeah, I think that's it.
That's it.
You good, Dale? Reloading. Okay.
Okay, I reloaded.
Can you get me a another one of those Hyphensteiners?
There's one down there.
Hefeweizen.
Jason, I don't care how many times I
not
drink
that
that
one.
beer.
It's so
I'll
good, dude.
never be able to pronounce that fucking name or remember it.
Oh, man. Weissstefano, yes.
Weissstefano.
It should be the Hefeweizen.
It's a Hefebier.
Danke.
Thank you.
It's a Weissbier.
It's a good beer.
I'm trying to learn Bulgarian before we go, and oh my god,
Yeah?
it's like
a tough language,
It's
yeah.
nothing like I've never heard anything like that before.
They have a Rosetta Stone for that?
I'm sure they do.
Duolingo, that's the new one, right?
Yeah, there's several.
Babel.
I speak intermediate Thai. My wife is half Thai, so I learned all that from YouTube and reading and writing from books. And that's a completely different, it's like symbols, it's completely different. But just like listening to Bulgarian, I'm like, I only know one word, and it's da, and that's the same word as the Russian word for yes.
Then you can never say no.
Exactly.
What's the Jim Carrey movie where he just says yes all the time?
Yes, man.
Oh, that was Liar Liar.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
man.
that was something else. Yes, man.
Liar, liar's waiting, can't lie.
So when you're going to go to
Oh, that's right.
Bulgaria, all you
Like
can
yes,
say
man.
is yes. That'd be a great movie.
Da. Yeah. Would you like some food, Jason? Da.
Da. Would you like booty?
Do you like
Da.
metal, Jason? Da.
Would you like titty?
Da. Would you like powdered milk and chocolate milk? Da.
You like red room?
Red Room.
Chocolate milk.
I'll at least learn how to say hello and thank you before we leave, though.
Okay.
I always like to learn a little bit of the
Beer
culture
and
and
bathroom.
customs.
Cerveza Baño. That's
Yeah, so
key.
Vesaban, yeah.
Da. Especially
know how
when
you
you're,
say
when,
beer?
when you're in Bulgaria.
Yeah, how do you say beer in Bulgarian?
Bitter, probably. It seemed German. I don't know. I could be wrong. I know, of course, German. is
B-I-E-R, beer?
Probably.
Probably. Dale, what's the biggest pain in the ass client you get?
Ooh.
Like somebody where you get the
Ooh.
call and you're like, motherfucker. Is there like a certain call where you just know it's not going to work, but you go anyway and you deal with it?
Yeah, but I can't say that. I love the clients that are like, your price too high. And I'm like,
Okay.
no disrespect. That's because I don't want to deal with you.
I
We're
love
good at
it.
what we do. You get your reports back the same day. You get a lot of fun stuff. Like, we'll coach you, we'll teach you. We're not going to kick you out. We want you to be there. We want you to learn. A lot of companies charge all the extras for the wind mitigations of the 4 points. I already include them. Yeah, you'll pay a little more, but we include it. So you're getting all the extras. You're getting the same day report. You're getting all the stuff, and we'll coach you through the process. And people are like, yeah, it's too expensive. And it's like, okay, cool. We just changed our rates for the first time in 3 years, and I think it's one of the best decisions that the company's made. We're getting rid of a lot of the agents and the clients that might not be the best fit. They don't appreciate the quick returns, the quick responses, the reports done on site. There's a lot of stuff they don't. That's I would say left by the wayside with other companies. We get it out there, it's done, and that's how it goes. So my favorite is when people are like, well. So we get a lot of SEO companies that contact us, and they're like, don't you want to be on the front page of Google? I'm like,
Right.
absolutely not. No, because your wife goes through the mall every weekend. She walks through, she sees the shiny thing in the window, and what's the first thing she does? She goes in, And while she's checking out the purse, you're looking at the price tag, and you're like, yeah, hell no, that's not how this is gonna work. When you turn around, we're the object on the shelf behind it. So I'm not advertising, because if we're on the first page of Google, we're spending too much time with my office manager quoting people that are never going to call back. But when I build relationships with people, when people see the videos and they understand how balls deep is the appropriate term, that we go into these houses.
Jason loves that term.
Yeah.
When they see how far we go into it, they're like, I want this guy. I don't care. Like, and there's also a little bit of a celebrity factor to it as well. They're like, holy cow, the guy whose YouTube videos I found, the guy whose TikTok videos I found, his company's coming to our house and doing the inspection. Like, and that adds value to it, whether people see it that way or not. Like,
it does.
It really does. So, I mean, there's other inspectors out there that have pages and do all the fun things. And I mean, it's not an entry level service to have the guy that you see on Facebook and TikTok, like, come out and do the house. But, those are some fun clients that we deal with.
I'm glad you brought that up, though, because it's like the people that pay the least amount are usually ones that complain the most. I remember hearing Alex Hormozy give something like this, like, well, if somebody buys something, a $50 product, like, well, what comes with it? Whereas if they buy something that's $5,000, like, okay, yeah, I'm ready. So there's a different mentality that comes with that.
I joke and I say the people that are willing to pay our price are the people that are going to sue less. And it's an industry where people are, I don't want to say Karens about it, but it's almost an appropriate word where they're like, hey, the floor's not level, we're suing you now. And it's like, but that's not like, it's not something we look for. That's cosmetic. That has nothing to do with the actual structural integrity of the property. But I have to say, like, the clients that want the cheapest price are the clients that sue first. And
they cause the most problems.
And it tracks.
They're always looking for somebody to blame.
Yeah, and it tracks. So I think this year our marketing approach was, yeah, we're going to take less jobs. And I'm okay with that. Like, the guys make good money. They're happy. They live a high quality of life.
It's good, dude.
And it's getting rid of some of the clients that are, I would say, tire kickers. So, and unfortunately, I don't mean it in a derogatory term, but you can't always sell to the cheapest client. Like, it's just how it is.
You're right.
And I tell people all the time, like, we're not meant for everybody. Like, when people are interviewing me or talking to me about their property, I'm like, go look up my videos. I'll send you my TikTok handle, Inspector Dale. I'll send you my Facebook. Like, I'll send you the links. Like, take a look at it and see if my personality is even going to get along with you. Because if you don't like what you see on there, don't even bother hiring me. Yeah. But if you like what you see and you think the quality that I can bring to the table is great, then let's talk and we'll go from there. But yeah.
I like that. I mean, I tell, I have a guitar academy, an online guitar academy where they get access to, it's like $19 a month or $99 a year, which is 57% off, which is,
yeah.
But it's a running joke that a lot of heavy metal guitar players are broke, and I picked the most broke audience I could, but it's not always true. But yeah, as far as tire kickers go, that's why I say watch my free stuff first. Do not get into my academy without knowing if I'm right for you. Why I give away this free practice guide with videos, and that's enough to get people going there. So, like, do that first. Like, advertise that first and foremost. Do that before you even consider the academy part. If you like what you see and how and my methods and such that helps you, then yeah, check out the academy. Might be for you. If not, do not join.
Yeah, my favorites. We had a client in the past, just for generic purposes, I'm going to say in the last 2 years, say, hey, we don't want to buy the house. We want a refund on the inspection. I'm like, that's not how this goes. Like,
yeah, no.
I'm not saying I'm a warranty or a guarantee, but I'm a scope into the house. We can tell you what you're working with, what problems you have, what problems you're likely going to have.
You tell people how to fix the problem?
Depends on the circumstances. Yeah. So we're not allowed to prescribe repairs in most situations. We'll call for a contractor to make the official evaluation. Now, oftentimes, as you get better at the job, you learn what the actual repairs are, but we can't legally document what the repairs are in the report. We can say what needs to be done to some degree. So there's moisture standing on the wall, needs an evaluation by a mold assessor. And, wall might need to be opened up, things like that. But this particular client decided that she wanted a full refund on. Now, it was interesting because it was originally, I think, a $625 inspection. 2 days before the inspection, she calls in and she's like, hey, I want to change everything. I want to add all the extras.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like, I was a fraud investigator for quite a few years. So, like, I can read people's personalities and I'm like, that's interesting. I don't know why you would do all that. I even tried to talk her out of some of it. I'm like, why spend the money on that if you don't know that problem even exists yet? Like, let's let's make logical decisions. No, I want to buy all of it. Okay. And then immediately the same client after the inspection was, hey, we're not going to buy the house. We want to refund it. I'm like, that's not how this works.
Doesn't work like that.
You spent $1,200 to make sure that the property you were buying was in okay condition. You could negotiate the repairs, do what you needed to do. And then you decided not to. So I'm not going to say we saved you from it, but we helped you make a smart financial decision for $1,200 that could have cost you in excess of $70,000 to $100,000.
You're attached to for the lifetime.
And then
of that
she
mortgage.
went through the credit card dispute process.
Oh, jeez.
And then filed license complaints in the state with the DBPI.
I hate credit card disputes, bro. I
have had 3 in 6 years.
I get them all the time.
Dude.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I have applicants go in and they apply for a rental property. Some of my property managers make the applicant pay for the reports themselves. And then if they don't get approved for the property, they just dispute the fucking charge.
Wow, dude. Wow.
It sucks.
I get a couple of those a year as well. People on a recurring billing system, and then they'll do. I'm like, all you had to do, you can go in and cancel if you want at any time. I show you how to do that in the academy.
I had a new client literally that signed up with me in July, and they gave me their credit card information in August. Okay. They disputed every charge they made in July, which was a total of $165, which wasn't a lot, but I'm like, look, for a new client, they're like, oh, we didn't know what the charges were. I'm like, so you went through and you disputed $11, $15 charges because you didn't know what the charges were? I'm like, give me a fucking break. And now they, said they're going to mail me a check because they didn't realize what was going on.
Oh, jeez, dude. Yeah.
But that makes it look bad on me for the merchant account because now I got fucking, 11 dings on my merchant account as fucking fraudulent charges. I'm like,
well, you notice as
idiot.
soon as you process the refund, you got to pay merchant fees on the refund going back too.
Yeah.
Right.
So you get dinged on the percentage of it coming in and the percentage of it going back out.
It's stupid.
Oh, and they have to mail you certain letters legally. So every time somebody contests a charge, it's about $56 in fees through the vendor that I use just to contest the charge. And then you have to go 3 rounds. So we won the first one. We won the second one. That's $115-ish right there between the two of them, $112 between the two of them. And then we had to go to the third round, which is arbitration, which cost me $500 just to claim the $1,200 we legally rightfully earned.
That sucks, dude. Yeah.
And people are like, why is your price so high? It's like, because people are Karens.
True.
But we're good at what we do.
Well, I heard something about a guy who cuts grass, and it was one of these things on the internet.
Joe Moose.
And he said people told him, or he doubled his prices. And he said, and they're like, oh, you'll lose half your clients if you do that.
That
He's
means
like,
I
so
haven't lost anything.
He's like, so if I double my prices and I lose half my clients,
You're good.
it sucks for the people that aren't going to pay anymore because now they have nobody to cut their grass. But as a service provider, I'm making the exact same money for half the amount of work.
Right.
Yeah. It's tough. And I don't want people to feel like we're taking advantage of them.
No.
But at the same time, you also have to understand we're the cheapest part
Yeah.
of the inspection,
for sure.
of the home buying process.
For sure.
And agents all the time call us, oh, are you sure you can't cut that down anymore? It's like, are you going to cut your 3% down?
Right.
Because you know what 3% on $750,000 is?
It's like
Fuckload more than I'm making.
$30,000.
Yeah,
Right.
a fuckload more than I'm making.
Now, are you allowed to tell, or have you told a client not to buy a house based on your inspection results?
Twice in my life.
Yeah.
And one of them was a very unique situation. So I can't legally say a house is in a sinkhole, right? But if you think about a structure, you got a perfect rectangular door, right? And a perfect rectangular opening.
Yep.
And one of the things you'll see me doing in an inspection is opening the door and closing it multiple times.
Yep.
Every single door in the house. Every single door, every single window, front, garage, bedroom,
You're looking
closet.
to see if it's sagging
Looking
or
to
if
see
it's,
if it's
on
rubbing.
an angle.
Yeah,
right?
we're looking for rubbing, right? That indicates some sort of structural shift.
I look for rubbing all the time.
Yeah.
Frauderist. So we're looking for that type of structural shift. In this particular house, the guy was worried about a sinkhole, was worried about some other stuff. The house was previously remedied for a sinkhole, which, by the way, if you ever read a sinkhole report from an engineering company, it never says sinkhole.
No.
Never. They will never yes. So you're
Wow,
catching
dude.
on.
Wow.
I opened the master bedroom had a back door that went out to a little small patio. And when we opened the door, I couldn't close it. Literally, the house had shifted enough. It was leaning on the door. When I opened the door,
It's like Jason's front door.
The frame shifted enough that I could not close the door to the house. And I had to text the listing agent and be like, hey, sorry to tell you this. I can't secure the house after I'm done with the inspection. The master bedroom back door won't close. Guy calls me up afterwards. He's like, so what's your thoughts on the property? And I'm like, well, there's some things that need some work, but the biggest issue is this door. And he's like, well, what's going on with it? And I'm like, I'm not saying it's a structural shift, but I can't close the door. Like, you got some issues there.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I'll think about it, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure I really want this house. Buyer's agent calls me maybe 15 minutes later. She's like, what the hell is wrong with you? And I'm like, what's going on? She's like, well, you told my buyer that the house is a sinkhole. And I'm like, no, what's the context here? What did he say? And she's like, he said that he was in a sinkhole. And I'm like, that's not what was said. They said I couldn't close one door. A door that should open and close freely because it presents a security hazard.
Well,
right?
he took that and he went and searched the internet and says, what happens? What should I say when a door doesn't close? And the internet says you probably have a sinkhole.
Structural shift, yeah. So now this was 2023, and then she's like, "Listen, I need you to understand." And this was the gold mine. I need you to understand. That's my brother-in-law or cousin or something. He lives with me right now, and I need him out of my house. He needs to buy this house.
There we go.
And I was like, "You have an ethics issue. You need to never contact me again." I called him back and I said, "You need to walk away from this house. Like, she's trying to sell you a house that has known issues. She's just wants you out of her house." I didn't know any of this drama existed prior to today.
Yeah.
But I was like, you need to walk away from this house. Like, and I pride myself on not being a deal killer. I'm not going to go into someone's house and absolutely just destroy it. Like, unless it's one of my favorite builders, then I'll have some fun with it. But they're still going to buy it, right? They'll get the things fixed and they'll still buy it. But there are some, I think twice in my life I've had the issue where I'm like, yeah, this is a house you need to walk away from. And it has little to do with the house and more to do with the ethics involved of everything that's going on. And it's wild what some people do just for a quick sale.
Well, that quick sale is thousands of dollars, you know.
I mean, same
Tens
thing.
of thousands.
Same thing
Tens
with
of
used
thousands.
car dealers. You know, they throw some sawdust and rub some Vaseline on the bands, and just
Is that what they do in New York?
no, just to make the engine quieter or something like that.
You know, they tell us in Florida, do not buy the used cars coming from New York. They're fucking ate up with salt and they're all fucked up.
that too. Yeah.
And they're stolen. Is that why?
What from New York isn't ate up with salt?
I know. They're women?
No, I
Definitely
mean
ate up with-
that just driving in New York roads like destroys your car.
Yeah.
Like the potholes, the bumps, it's just the stop and go traffic. Like my wife had her suspension done twice.
Dude.
Like, just being parked in Queens, like the trucks, would fucking knock the mirror off. She had the mirror replaced like 3 times.
No.
It just like her car got down here when she moved and it's seen some days,
You would think the roads would be like perfect with all the high taxation that they have, though, right? I mean,
It has nothing to do with it.
So the taxes
it
people
has to
pay
do-
doesn't go back into the road
No,
system?
you're talking about weather, and water gets into the ground, and then it freezes.
Water's
and
the
the
leading
ice,
cause.
The
of
ice
damage.
expands
Yeah.
and it cracks the floor, it cracks the street, and then you have potholes, and because of water damage. Water is a bitch, man. Like you guys don't realize down here what freezing water in your road does to you.
We don't have the greatest roads here either. You're right down 75.
No,
and
but
it's
it-
like,
we-
am I on a
that's
dirt road or what?
That's because of the construction or whatnot.
Yeah.
But you guys don't have potholes.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah, water causes mold in Florida and it causes potholes up north.
yeah.
I mean,
Thankfully,
we
we
do
don't
have
get-
potholes. I mean, my HOA, I can tell you.
Yeah,
right
but not to the extent of New York potholes.
That's true.
now. Okay. Dale, what made you get into home inspecting?
So I was a fraud investigator for an insurance company,
Oh, good.
and it
He's
was
the guy.
I dealt with some of the worst of the worst humans I have ever dealt with in my life, and it came to a point where I wasn't happy anymore, and I had an opportunity to interview with.
You were on the plaintiff side. You were,
I worked for the insurance company.
yeah.
I had an opportunity.
So you were on the defense side. So you
Well,
were
yeah, yeah.
working with Allstate and
Yeah,
USAA and all that
yeah.
shit.
Several big name companies, and I ended up bumping into one of our insureds, who was an ex-director of a field office for a government agency in another state, and he's actually a pretty big name. I've got his cell phone number. We text all the time. Like we joke. It's awesome. He's a super cool dude. Set me up for a couple interviews. It was cool, but it wasn't what I wanted. And I was like, I don't really want to work for a government agency. They're like, oh, you'll make 6 figures in 5 years. And I was like, I need out of the industry I'm in. My company was literally making me teach robots how to do my job before AI was a thing. And I was just like, I need to get out of here. Like my life I wasn't happy because I was always pissed off about work and the scum of the earth I had to deal with. And then my business partner was my inspector when we bought my house. And he's like, man, why don't you go get your license? Like, teach you everything you need to know. And I'm like, I don't know. I was too busy. I was working my insurance job. I was doing some bartending on the side. I was, walking dogs. I was doing anything I could to make a couple bucks to pay the mortgage, make sure everything was squared away, and we had the life that we wanted. And it got to a point where I was like, man, maybe he's right. So I looked into it and said, you know what? I'm going to dive down this hole. Jumped into it, both feet, quit the full-time job, kept the bartending job for a couple of months until I realized I'm investing 30 hours a week, 20 hours a week into a part-time job that's paying me maybe $350 at best, and said, it's time to cut the cord, cut the survival line, and jump. Like, I'm either going to make it or I'm not, and jumped into the business, learned what was right, learned how to treat people. But it's nice to be in a position where I can call the ethical decisions as they need to be called, and give the people refunds that need it, give the people credits that need it, give the discounts where they're needed for our military service and our first responders, and like make the difference that a corporate would be like, you're a customer account. You're not. We don't know your first name. We don't care. And I say all the time, like, I don't want to get big enough to the point where I don't know my employees' names or their spouses' names or their kids' names, or I don't want to get to that point.
Always remember Pajama Joe.
Always remember
Pajama Joe.
So and that's where it came from. So it was the insurance world was not what it was cracked up to be. The money was okay. Got to work from home. Never had to deal with rush hour. But then if you're kind of an extrovert, you're like, I don't get to see people anymore. Like,
working from home is isolating.
It is.
It's difficult.
It's mentally challenging.
I had to do it for like 2.5 years during COVID, and it was miserable.
It is. Yeah. So that was where it started. I got into it, and I'm like, you know what? Like, I found my calling. I'm good at this. Yeah, it's blue collar, but I don't have to worry about. I don't have to deal with HR. Like,
here's the problem, though. It's not a job anybody can do. And I'm not saying from the academic level. I'm saying from the fucking heat level, the shit you deal with.
The intestinal fortitude.
Bro, I see your videos, and I'm like, how the fuck are you working in that environment in Florida in 110-degree heat, and you're in somebody's attic, crawl space?
Look at fucking Greg. He's out there every fucking day cutting grass in the 100 degrees every day.
I would rather be cutting grass outside.
You're getting a breeze on that mower.
No, but he's out there every fucking day.
I know, but
attics are hot, man.
Every
I did pest
fucking
control
day,
for a long
as hot
time.
as it is.
Yeah,
dude, I see the videos. I'm like, holy shit! What are you doing? Like,
let's ask real quick. We're talking about videos. What's your man handles? I'm sorry, your handles, your social media handles, so we can, you can follow. us.
TikTok is Inspector Dale. Facebook is my first and last name, Dale Gerstenberger. I think Instagram is Dale the Inspector.
Yeah.
It's a variation.
Here's the reason I'm asking, because you might have some people saying, I want to get into this, career opportunity, yada, yada. Somebody with that mentality, what do you have to say to them with what it takes to actually do this job?
Do the research. Take the fucking leap. If you work for a corporate boss that doesn't give a fuck about you, doesn't know your fucking dog's name, doesn't care about your wife, like, if they don't know you, they don't care. Like, take the leap, do the research, do the training, and get into a trade. I did what was it? What do they call it? The Great American Teach-In. And I floored all the teachers every single time when I'm like, hey, you know what's fun after you get out of middle school? You go to high school, and you know what's fun after that? You don't have to go to college. And they're like, wait, what? And I'm like, no. You know how much money I make working without now? I do have an associate's degree. I wanted to go to vet school, but I can't do math thanks to Florida education system. So I play with houses and make more than an average
Joe can
veterinarian.
teach you how to do math.
You know what I love? I was like, I didn't have to go to college. I took a 93-day. It's a 2-year course. I finished it in 93 days, and I love what I do. Changed my life, changed everything about it, and now I get to share that opportunity with the 8 other guys that work for me. We get to have fun at work. We have an uncensored chat room that we chat in all day long and blast each other and roast each other, but it's a gloves off. Check your feelings at the door, pick them up on your way out. And it's just fun. Like, we have a good time. We work hard, play hard, and we get paid good. So.
And you don't even have sleeves.
I don't wear sleeves at all in Florida. Unless I'm working, the t-shirts are short sleeves. Outside of that, like, I'm tank tops and joggers. Or gym
But
shorts.
I'm surprised you don't wear like a fucking hazmat suit and all that shit.
I have a full, it's a full Dickie suit. Yeah, so, I like Tyveks, but they tear way too easy.
You also sweat in those, too.
Well, I sweat more in the Dickie suit. The Dickie suit's a full, like, Carhartt style Kevlar with a lining. But when you're in your crawl spaces, you're worried about rusty punctures and, You're worried about spider bites and
Bro, that's a great punk name.
Spider bites. Oh, dude.
Rusty punctures.
Yeah.
rusty punctures. Yeah, you're worried about all kinds of stuff. So I'll sweat my absolute tits off in that suit. But you know what? It keeps me safe, and I get to go home to my
Have
dog.
you gotten bit by a spider, dude?
Not yet. Sure, one day it's gonna happen. I got into a battle at a house with a spider and a meth head. He was a squatter, and he was trying to help me, and it was a fun time. And yeah, this spider was like one of those whoppers that you
Those
see,
brown ones, yeah.
Yeah.
They're huge, dude.
This thing was bigger than the side of my ladder, and yeah,
no.
that was a fun story. But
No.
You ever walk into a house to like do the inspection and it's just some single lady and just she wants to bang you like immediately?
I had that happen once.
Yeah.
My business partner sent me to this house. I can't even remember where it was at. And it was a basic insurance inspection.
It was
So
Drew's house.
Probably. I wasn't home.
he wasn't home. No, it was down in Wesley Chapel or Lutz or Land O'Lakes, somewhere down there. So I walk in, do the inspection, and she's like, "Are you sure?" So I finish up in the attic real quick. She's like, "Are you sure you don't need to check the master bathroom?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm positive. I already got the pictures of the sinks and the plumbing. I'm good. I can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of here real quick. I'm gonna check one thing in the garage and I'll be on my way." And she's like, "Are you sure?" And so I have the garage door popped for a second, and I hear her calling my name, and I open the door, and in the back corner, you can see the master bedroom like partially closed. Now, mind you,
dude.
she was in like a full work outfit. She had just gotten home. She was older.
Yoga pants.
I'm gonna say she was 60 plus.
Mm.
Bang.
And at this point, through the door crack, all I'm seeing is cheetah print, and I'm like, "I'm fucking out, peace,"
Bro.
and just left.
Yeah.
I have so many fucking cheetah print stories. I'm telling you right now.
It was cheetah print. If I see cheetah print now, it gives me a flashback. I'm like, ugh.
cheetah print equals I will fuck you right now.
Yes.
And Laura wears it all the time. And I'm like,
I hope
Is
she's
she
listening.
watching? I'm sure
I
she
hope
is,
she's
dude.
listening.
oh yeah, she's
She
listening.
might
dude.
not.
But she wears it, and I'm like, Laura,
Laura, if you're listening, I need a beer.
dude, yeah, she'll bring it in. No, but here's what's funny is I went on a date once many years ago.
Was he wearing cheetah print too?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
And
The
so
cheetah print banana hammock.
So I went out, had drinks with this chick. I knew her from work, and she wasn't like a stranger, but when we were at work, it was uniform shit, right? Like she was a dispatcher.
Uh-oh.
So
Dispatchers and nurses are in a no zone.
and teachers. Teachers. They're in the same bar. As far as I know, they're in the same
I'll
category.
allow it.
So, dispatcher, we go out, we have drinks, yada yada. Things end up. She's like, "Oh, let's go back to my place." I'm like, I think I picked her up. So she's like, take me back. I
You
don't
want to come up for a cup of coffee?
something like that. She's like, "Yeah, I'll take you home."
Do you have decaf?
Anyways, we go back up to her place, bro. Talk about cheetah print. The whole fucking house was cheetah print. I
Live,
mean,
laugh,
the
love.
couch, the fucking carpets, the curtains, the lampshades. Cheetah.
And the drapes?
Everything, bro. We broke her shower.
No,
Like,
Drew, you
We
didn't.
fucked so bad, all like 3 hours
oh,
worth.
man.
We broke her shower. I'm just saying. So
Was it a rental?
no, it was an apartment. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it was an
complex.
apartment?
Yeah.
Did you
Shower head fell off.
Did
Sorry,
you
guys.
inspect that building?
No.
No, it was one of those fucking closing shower things. Broke off. Yeah,
R.I.P.
cheetah print, man. Red flag, but also green flag.
Yeah, it depends on the circumstances.
Just saying.
Yeah, I saw cheetah print through the bedroom door. She had it cracked like 4 inches. I'm like, nah, I'm out. Fuck this. Nope. Peace.
So I have mental blocks with certain things, and cheetah print is definitely one. I mean, it was a good time, but I mean, women that wear it. I mean, sending out your flags. How you doing, Jason?
I'm good, dude.
Yeah, I'm still learning
A
the
little
cameras
sleepy,
over here.
but good.
Joe, how are you?
Normal.
Jason, Candy's talking about wearing cheetah and leopard print in the chat.
I'm sure.
Yo. Well, she's got some cool outfits. She's got some outfits. They're not really a little bit different though than what you guys are describing.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
It don't matter. Anytime he sees it, he just wants to bang whoever's wearing it.
Oh, wait, is that your wife in the chat?
That's his wife, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Candy and Jason. That's our profile.
Look,
How many kids do you have that were born after 1995?
none. None of us have kids in here.
Okay.
We are a kid-free zone. So, but here's the thing. I'm not ragging on anybody that's wearing cheetah print. All I'm saying is that women that wear cheetah print, they have a very high sex drive.
Mm.
All right?
Or they're sociopaths.
Whatever. I mean, I'm just saying they have a very high sex drive, and what they do with it is up to them.
Yeah.
What or who?
They
Who,
might
what, and where?
use it on Drew.
It's been done before. It's all good. I'm okay with it.
Godspeed to that shower.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, I remember. I think I paid $450 for the home inspector when I bought my house. I think that I thought that was a good fucking deal for the amount of like information
People
that he
don't
gave.
realize the amount of work that goes into.
Oh yeah,
it.
him. I think it was him and his wife.
Life, Candy, life. That's
And
where I
they-
get my information
and
from.
they came- and
Life
they
that I've
came-
lived.
They probably spent about 3 hours, and they went and tested everything in the fucking house.
Yeah.
I mean, every wall outlet with a fucking a meter tester tested every wall outlet.
Well,
every
see, and here's the thing. You
every
only have to
every
test
device.
a representative number of outlets.
They
and a
tested it.
representative number of
They
windows.
they
but if I can
tested
get my hands on it,
everything.
I'm testing it. And
They-
people don't understand.
They turned on all the appliances. They ran the dishwasher. They ran the laundry. They cranked the heat up. They cranked the air conditioner down. They were there for like 3 hours. They tested everything. So at least I knew when I bought the house. You know, every house is going to have problems eventually, but the house was only 3 years old. I knew it was.
Well, and the worst
I knew it was
part
going to
is
be decently good
We have to take about,
for the report they gave us.
we have to
I know.
we have to take about 12 to 1,400 photos per house
Really?
to show that we tested everything.
That's
And I
crazy,
have
dude.
everything saved. I've
That's
got
a lot of fucking
almost
photos.
200 terabyte NAS system at home.
How many photos, dude?
12 to 1,400 depending on the house. Some smaller houses that are like 800 square feet and less, like condos and apartments,
That's crazy.
they're under 500. But
That's
for
a
the
lot of
average
photos.
house, our company's about 12 to 1,400. So we save all those photos. I have everything all the way back to the beginning of our company. And I had a guy last week reach out to me. He's like, hey, hot water's not at our kitchen sink. And I'm like, let me show you the thermal imaging photo of a thermal imaging camera showing you got 110
That it
degree water
worked
at the
the
sink.
time
Like,
I was there.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, it was working when we were there. You might have to wait a little longer. I know plumbing's a little weird in that neighborhood, but you had hot water when we were there. Well, what happened? It's like,
Well, especially if you get.
I was like,
sued
my
all the
wife
time.
took my crystal ball when I got married. I don't know, bro.
You took your crystal balls?
She
Yeah.
took the crystal balls, dude.
She took the crystal
Those
balls when I
wives
got
do.
married.
She
But
put peanut butter and chocolate on them and ate them.
Yeah, if you get sued, you said a couple times a year for stupid shit like that,
Stupid shit.
and you probably have every documentation that you never lose.
I've never paid a lawsuit.
But the bad part about getting sued is it kills the business because you're shelling out for an attorney to prove something that you were never wrong on to begin with, right?
Sometimes. Well, and the people are like, why are the prices high? Because Karen's.
And can you countersue somebody? Hey, you wrongfully tried to sue
Well,
me, so now I've got to sue you to recoup my attorney's costs. Do you ever have that situation?
No.
I got to piss, so I'm just going to keep the camera on Jason. Stand by.
Cool.
Well, Jason could go and play with the buttons while
Well, I
you.
got to pee soon, you know.
You
Oh,
don't,
we're keeping
Yeah,
on
keep it
Joe.
on
you don't have a
Joe.
bucket over there. You don't have a bucket for Jason.
Ooh.
I forgot to flush. I was on
Jason's got to go soon, guys. It's getting a little late.
Uh oh, the boss is
Leopard
the
print
boss
is
is,
calling.
leopard
Well, no,
print
I
is
just
calling.
She sent
leopard
him
pants
leopard
is calling
print.
yeah.
Leopard print is calling.
But now the girls are asking why. Where does Drew get his information from? And Drew responded, "Life. This is life experience."
he just makes
But
up stuff on his own.
Where do you
experiences.
guys think the information comes from about leopard pants? You know, being green light, red light, or whatever. I mean, you know.
I don't know it. I personally have not much experience with leopards.
What do you think women wear certain things if you go to the house
cheetah
that,
print
that
or-
like saying, "Hey, I'm inviting you," that type of thing, you know?
What?
If it says
Dude.
"live, laugh, love" on your wall, I'm slamming the door and
Then
leaving.
that's it. Okay, time to
Yeah.
go, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
The,
that's
only,
just
the
as
only
bad as
thing
leopard
the
print.
only thing in our house would say like paw prints on your heart or something like that.
Yeah,
Ah,
fair
you guys
enough.
have that, yeah.
No live, laugh, or nothing.
None of that.
Live, laugh, fuck that.
Live, laugh.
A house is not a home without paw prints.
That's true.
Now, does do people ever like hire you just like they've lived in the house for a certain amount of time or whatever, but
Go
they
over
just
there
want
and
to
push the button so we can see him.
They
No,
just
it's fine.
he's gonna. I gotta pee right after he gets back. But do people ever hire you to just to see what's going on with their own house?
Yeah,
Like,
so we offer maintenance inspections.
okay.
So
okay.
we do everything from pre-drywall,
Yeah.
pre-closing, warranty on new construction, resale home inspections, insurance inspections, and then we offer what we call an annual maintenance inspection.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be done every year, but it's what we call a judgment-free report card for your home.
Okay.
And it covers 6 main points. So electrical, plumbing, roof, AC,
Gotcha.
the exterior, which is huge, and people don't realize that in Florida.
Yeah.
And the attic space. So not just the roof, but the actual attic space, trusses, insulation, air conditioning, ductwork that's visible up there. So we offer that. It takes about 90 minutes to do one of those.
Okay.
It's about 60% of the cost of a standard home inspection.
Oh, wow. So
But
300.
it's a budget-friendly, hey, I've lived in the house 5 years. I just need to know where I'm at. Am I doing things right? We include the coaching of, hey, this is how you maintain the water heater. This is how you maintain your air conditioner. These are some of the things that you should do. And it just makes things kind of just, like I said, a judgment-free report card. Here's what you're working on. Here's what you're doing great. Here's where you could use a little improvement. I'm not going to tell anyone, so don't worry about it. Let me know if you have any questions.
No, if there are some major problems or things you recommend, do you guys have contractors or people you work with that do that type of work? I would assume you could recommend people for things.
Yeah, we've got a ton of trusted trades that we work with. People that I've personally vetted or personally worked with, or they've come to me highly recommended from other people, and I've referred them before. I've got really a one-strike policy with them, so if I get a complaint and it's legitimate and it can be proved,
Done.
I don't really refer them out anymore.
Yeah.
But I've only ever had that happen with one or two people. The guys that I recommend, they know they're an extension of my company name, my company brand. They're working under their own LLC, their own license, their own whatever. But if I'm recommending you, like, I expect you to provide the no bullshit service that I provide to my clients. So yeah, I've got referrals for most of the normal stuff besides what I call the crackhead jobs, like screening stuff or
well, that's different,
all the very easy trade stuff that you and I just don't have time to do. But yeah, outside of that, for the major core components, I've got people for it.
Cool.
Candy, I don't make shit up. I'm a dating expert.
I knew it was coming.
I'm a dating expert.
Yeah,
I'm going to write a book and a movie and a documentary, all that shit. I know women better than you.
You've slept with more women than Candy has?
I have slept more. Yeah, for sure. I have slept with more women than you, Candy. So don't try to tell me I'm not a professional and where do I get my information, okay?
And then Keller says, I have a sign in my house that says, the smoke is from my dong, not a fire.
Dong?
Bong.
Oh, bong. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, guys.
You just wanted to say wiener.
If your wiener is smoking, you have problems.
You got some problems, dude.
Leopard print is laughing at that.
Oh my god, dude. What if we all came in wearing like leopard printed, like tight pants, like yoga pants to the podcast?
Someone's not walking tomorrow.
Leopard print pasties, Jason.
Oh,
We said you gotta wear the pasties.
I didn't know what pasties were. I had to Google that. That's why I sent you guys a
Did
picture.
you know what pasties are, Dale?
Yeah.
You didn't have to Google it?
No, I hired a guy for I play ice hockey, and
Yep.
he was a KHL goalie, so NHL but overseas, and his team was called the Tampa Bay Rain, but it's REIGHN, which also happens to be the same name as a
Rain and Blood.
I would say a gentleman's establishment in Clearwater.
Yeah.
And when they won the championship, they got sponsored the VIP room at the establishment that sponsored them, if you know what I'm saying.
Dude.
And they had custom pasties with the team logos for all of the, let's just call them servers for the sake of it.
Entertainment.
For the, the entertainment all had pasties that were the team logo. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Half the team was allowed to go. The other half the team was at home
drinking
with their
Drew
spouse
pasties,
at
too.
gunpoint.
We got drinking with Drew pasties on the table outside.
Are there really?
Yeah, we do. Now,
Are they stickers or?
They're stickers.
Oh, that's a false lie. Yeah.
So does your hockey team, is it sponsored, or you guys
No.
have businesses just hang out and it's like
No.
a co-ed thing, or no? Just no.
It's co-ed. Yeah.
No, it is.
Yep. My Saturday night team has
Ice hockey or roller hockey?
ice hockey. I play goalie.
He's got blades.
Yeah, I got real hockey. I think we have 3 women on that team.
No,
We might be down to 2. I think we're down to 2.
Yeah.
I think we're at 2.
My neighbor plays.
I think we talked about that.
Oh.
My Tuesday night team had a couple of substitute players that were female. So it's a fun mix. They're all dudes though. Like they're all good people. They all live, laugh, love, right?
Are the ladies like them, or are they butch?
It's a combination.
Yeah.
You never know what you're gonna get.
You got some ladies that'll take you down.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to fuck with an ice
You
hockey
scared of
girl.
them?
I'm not. I got too much padding on. You can't hurt me.
But I mean, do they throw down on these things? Like
They will.
yeah, but
They will.
is this a hockey like a?
It's not a checking league.
It's not.
So physical contact is understandable, but you're not allowed to intentionally check someone.
Oh,
So if you go at them, elbows out, head out, knee out, like you're gonna have some problems. But if you just have an issue where you can't stop, shit happens, and they understand.
how are the refs?
It depends on the day. Sometimes they're sober, sometimes they're not.
There's a lot of drinking that goes on these fucking places.
Yeah, there is. And you're not supposed to drink before the games. Most of the arenas have rules that say if you're intoxicated or.
But they have good bars. A lot of these rinks have really good bars.
Wesley Chapel has a good bar.
Yeah.
If you're service industry on Sundays, they give you 50% off. You just got to show a pay stub. That's pretty cool.
Pay cash.
Yeah, have
No,
you played
you don't
at
even
the,
have to pay cash.
Have you played at the Bradenton one, Palmetto?
I haven't played at Bradenton or Palmetto. I played in Ellington.
It's the same one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ellington,
Yeah. I played like a KHL level. Oh my God. I don't even know what it was. It was a guy on one of the teams I used to play on Tuesday night kind of recruited me. He's like, hey, we just need a goalie. Like, you're going to get absolutely torn up, but we're going to have fun. It'll be okay. That's the only game I've ever got off the ice and actually puked. So normally we play 12-minute rolling stop clock periods. They played 20-minute.
So when you say recruited you, is that like the same as groomed you?
Yeah, it was grooming. And I should have caught the red flag that he checked in with me pretty much every week. 10 weeks out from this event. Hey, you still on for this date? Yeah, bro, I'm good. Hey, you still on? Yeah, I'm good. Hey, you still on? I'm like, bitch, I told you.
Now I heard in order to be here tonight, you had to cancel.
So I'm accepting applications for a new Tuesday night team.
Okay.
But I did have to decline like 5 games tonight. I don't know what was going on with today. I had a bunch of people reach out to me. A new team is looking to draft me for their full roster, and I had to tell them like, "Hey,
is it one of those things like everybody needs a goalie?
Tell them to watch the show.
Yeah. There's a goalie.
It's like a band that everybody needs a bass player.
Well, nobody wants to play goalie.
And nobody
it's
wants
the
to play
most
bass.
expensive position.
Yeah.
So goalies typically don't pay per year or per season to play on a team. Player fees range from like $290 to $350 on average.
So you pay, not that.
But
you
as a
get paid.
goalie, the team absorbs the cost. And so if there's 13 players on the team, 12 skaters and a goalie, the 12 players will pay the whole roster fee and they'll divide it up, right? So a goalie typically doesn't pay on the advanced levels to play on a team because their gear is so expensive. I've probably got like, I don't know, $13,000 in gear now.
What?
In 15 months. Well, it's upgrading stuff, figuring out what works, figuring out what doesn't work, trying the new stuff. It's all, it's
like
coming.
cameras in a studio.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean,
Just, half the cost.
I mean, we have enough, Joe, I think, but there's always room for more.
There's always
He's
room.
always getting new
I
cameras.
just got a new one, Joe. I just got one last week.
In the bathroom?
No, right here.
Oh.
You got one right here.
Oh, the big one.
No, that's been here. I'm talking about one of these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a very big fan of the Canon XA series for the studio. They have 60, a 70, a 50, a 40, a 20. I have several. Yeah, good cameras.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Did you expect it to be like this?
You don't know what to expect coming here.
I honestly, from watching it, thought it was filmed in your garage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then I walked into your garage today, and I'm like, oh, fuck, there's no air conditioning out here. This is going to be hot as hell. And I'm like, oh, maybe it doesn't actually film
Good
out
thing you
here.
didn't wear sleeves, right?
Yeah.
Funny. No, but some people walk in to the fish room, aka the green room. Depends on the time of year. Sometimes the garage is the green room. Sometimes the fish room is the green room. Anyways, some people walk into the fish room and they're like, oh, this is where you record it because we have a table out there. And that's where we eat the food. But, yeah, then they come in here and they're like, what the fuck? Yeah. This is the hidden room. It's the hidden gym. Jason, do you like the background, the new backdrop
I can't really see.
behind you?
I do like it, dude. It's got some cool skulls on it.
Got the Drinking with Drew
Yeah.
insignia.
I like it.
He-
I like
he-
Joe's.
He's
a little
gone
bit
on
better.
on a spree buying all of these movable walls. He's got
Circle
one,
jerk walls?
2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
pretty much.
and I think
Oh,
there's
they're
two
happy
out,
ending
two
walls.
more
They're
out in the
happy ending
garage.
walls.
Yeah.
I think there's 2 more out in the garage, right?
There's 2 in the garage and then 1 in the living room.
All right, so was that 7?
Yep. You got room for more.
Some of them are fucking heavy too.
Well,
What's the paint?
this one's heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
It's metal.
Yeah,
Where the hell is that?
right there.
Oh. Holy shit.
Yeah,
that one's
heavy,
metal.
dude, yeah.
That one's
I think
Is that
it's
for a
I think-
hurricane
I think
or a
it's, I
riot?
think it's aluminum, but it is heavy.
Which one did you bring to your birthday party at World of Beer?
The one out in the dining
the one out in
room.
the
Okay,
living
the one
room.
outside.
In the dining room, yeah.
Such a fun night.
Gotta do it again, man. We got.
I'm ready.
We're gonna do a content night. We're gonna
I
start
mean,
doing those.
It's a little hot outside to do that, but we could.
But we could do it inside somewhere. I was thinking like even either James Joyce or we can
Yeah.
do out in Valrico. What's the Chris Voodoo?
Oh, the Voodoo. I always keep wanting to call it Voodoo Ranger, but that's not the
Voodoo
name
Brewing
of
or
it. Voodoo Brewing, yeah.
But Janice will be down for us to do it there. The problem is they get busy.
Janice.
You'd have to do it in an afternoon
Yeah, it'd be
when
like
there's no soccer.
that's the
Oh,
problem.
yeah, definitely no sports.
So you have
Yeah.
soccer in the morning, and then you have the late crowd. You got to do it in the middle.
Soccer's over now, right? We just had
no,
World
but
Cup.
well, the Premier League, I think, is starting up again.
Oh,
I don't know the schedule exactly, but I think it starts up soon.
time to go then.
We'll figure it out. Joe,
Soccer.
Oh.
you're yawning. Jason's yawning. You
Oh,
motherfucker.
Jason's tired, yeah. Sorry, man.
I haven't slept all week.
Whatever. All right. Well,
Well, it made it 3 hours.
we got 3 hours. Dale,
3 hours
thank
is
you
a
for
good night,
coming out, man. Are you going to come out again? Do we scare you away?
No, I'll come back.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, you need to come back. Yeah.
I'll come back.
We got food. We got
Buddha bangs.
beer. Now, are you a whiskey guy?
Scotch.
Scotch. Okay.
Scotch over bourbon.
Okay.
So if we were
I got you covered on both ends.
if we
there.
were doing a whiskey night, like particularly a flavored whiskey, are you a flavored whiskey fan?
You talking cinnamon or like apple?
Well,
like,
we did Old Smokies last summer, and
Yeah,
he,
like,
what
is
like
that
Is that
11
real
of them.
whiskey though,
like cookie.
or is that just like sugar?
like maple
It's sugar.
pecan or
Nah,
or-
fucking hold the maple. Anything maple, including
Got
the
a
hockey
maple?
team. They
Oh.
can fuck off. Yeah.
Including the
Canadians.
maple pumpkin here.
Yeah, that fucking maple warlock can go fuck
Canada.
itself.
All right.
I'll do some Glenn Levitt though.
I got you covered. There.
I mean, we do have whiskey here, and that's what I was going to do tonight. Honestly, John DiGirolamo, he's a big whiskey fan, so we were going to try a whiskey. But
Oh, man.
maybe again, we'll figure it out. We'll try to get you guys.
I got some
hooked
single
up
malts.
tonight.
I got some blendeds. You know,
Joe's got everything over there. But
I live across the street, so
Joe's
it's
got
easy
a
for
lot
me
of
to.
Hell
stuff, dude.
It's
yeah.
easy for me to just get drunk and then walk
wander
across.
back.
Nice.
Joe fell asleep outside one night in the driveway.
It wasn't after the show. It was a Friday night.
Yeah.
That's true.
I slept on his driveway.
Yeah.
I woke up at like 6 a.m. I went across the street. I woke my wife up. I was like, "You got to take the dog out. I'm too drunk to take her out." It's like I just woke up on the sidewalk.
And she's hated me ever since.
No.
Is she really?
No,
No.
Is she in the chat?
no, she doesn't watch.
Yeah.
She
Andy's telling
does.
us
She
good night.
purposely
She
does
has
not
standards.
watch the show. I'm not sure
She
why,
has
but she
standards.
does not watch the show at all.
I don't blame
She
her.
should watch during her workout, like when she's doing cardio or whatever. She
When
could
she's
watch
doing
the show
gym?
then, yeah.
Or
yeah.
at the gym, I mean.
And doing
No.
gym, oh man.
Jody.
One day Joe will meet Jim.
Yeah, oh man.
All right, guys, we appreciate you hanging out with Drew and the crew, and we will see you Thursday, 2 days from now, August 20th. Must Not Kill will be in studio.
All
Guys
of
is
them,
up here.
not just one, not just two, all four of them.
All of them will be in studio. Bitches Must Not Kill will be in studio August fucking 20th. Brother.
Brother.
So, yeah, check it out. And, Jason, you're leaving for Bulgaria. When?
The 27th, man. So I'd like to be here next Tuesday, but I think we're practicing. So our
Motherfuckers.
final practice. I know. But we'll be flying out next Thursday, the 27th, and flying back that Monday. And I think it's the 31st.
Okay. Remember, just say duh.
Duh.
Yeah. Pajama Joe, you going to be here Thursday? You going to hang out with us?
Probably, most likely.
Be a
course.
packed house.
Yep.
Try to keep your seat open.
Joe's required to come anyway. So.
You sit on the armrest.
Yeah. You can sit on Aaron's lap.
Oh.
Aaron might
He's a big dude.
lick you like a lollipop. All right, guys. We'll see you then. And stand by because I need to turn my glasses on. Play the outro. Jason, you going to have another hamburger?
No, dude, I had two huge, like,
Yeah, it's like
3-pound
6
burgers,
pounds of
man. Dude, I had a lot of meat in my mouth.
You guys
Have a good
to
night,
admit-
Gator, babe.
Yeah.
She's not gonna be happy if you say that.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. She'll be all right.
Those are the best burgers I've had in a long
I called
time.
her Gator Babe once. She didn't speak to me for like 3 months.
No, it's Guitar Babe. I joked about it before, but
She's guitar tech for a lot of people, man.
yeah,
I'll tell you what.
she's like a lot
Now
of
I will
big
tell you
people,
this,
man.
Lisa. Before we go, Rip.
One of our loyal fans.
Is GTR better?
Yeah.
Less hated?
Yeah, GTR's better, but you say guitar. I think guitar's more respectable.
Rest in
for
peace,
Lisa.
Lisa. Do you want to give a
Oh,
rest
yeah,
in peace,
yeah.
ZZ Top drummer?
Yeah.
He passed away. She teched with ZZ Top, so she knows all those guys. So
She teched with Dio and Sabbath. I mean, she teched with a lot of.
Lisa talk tech real well.
Yeah.
Lisa talk tech.
Yeah, she's worked with some big names.
Yeah.
It's cool.
She works in New York. She's with B&H Photo right now. She helps me out with all my shit.
We're
She
all-
actually got me a discount on a recent purchase.
We're all
Another
trying
camera?
to become big names, so that we, she can say, "Oh, I work with the Drinking with Drew show here." And Jason,
Well, that's like Brad Mader. He's a big fucking metal guy with Must Not Kill, but you Google search his name and goes co-host with the Drinking with Drew show.
I'm in the middle band, bro. No, you're not. You're on the Drinking with Drew show, Brad.
That's rough. That's rough.
And he's been in a metal band for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit happy.
Who's
we
that,
took it
Keith?
over.
Keith Keller. He's
Keith Keller's in Colorado.
Yeah, he's in Keith.
Wait, who
Arado.
are you talking about?
Brad Mader. He's
oh, okay,
he's
never
usually
mind.
sitting where you sit. He's a
Yeah.
co-host here. Yeah. So Frank Beard, the drummer of ZZ Top. Thank you, Lisa.
Yep.
All right, we will be back this coming Thursday for a show, big show. And that's about it, guys. We'll see you soon.
All right, end the show.
That's it. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
And thank you for listening to the Drinking with Drew show. Be sure to check us out every Tuesday and Thursday, 7:30 p.m. for our live stream. Thank you to all of our sponsors, InLawWeTrust.com, Jason Stallworth, GuitarAcademy.com, and Sergeant Sauter Guitar Works. We will see you next week. Stay metal.